in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
Season to season, cab to cab, Ag Leader connects your entire farm. Ag Leader makes it easy to seamlessly connect your equipment and devices year-round and help you tackle farm decisions on the go 24/7. Peterson Ag Service is your local Ag Leader dealer. Contact us at 765-314-3276 to get your full farm solution. There's only one way to do it all. Ag Leader.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Just ahead of today's game between the Big Box Store and Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer. Tom, on paper, it looks like it's going to be a great matchup.
Thanks, Bill. You're right. This matchup between the Big Box Store and Kim's Hardware and Lumber should be one for the ages. The box store on paper might appeal to some, but Kim's Hardware and Lumber comes into this contest led by the wily veteran Fred Kim. He's been leading Kim since 1987, and he's pretty much seen it all. This Kim's roster is packed with proven winners like Paint from Richards Paint. They might be a small regional Florida company, but they're keeping your money in the U.S. and you're getting a signature paint for a signature look. Plus, Kim's has everything you need to get your home looking the way you want it and to keep it that way. With great plumbing and electrical departments, as Fred Kim told me a little bit ago, they've got you covered from the roof to the basement. So let's head back to the studio.
Thanks, Tom. This matchup will be one for the ages and should be legendary.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brooke, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
2 hours ago, Kyle arrived at the bar.
Hey, what's everyone drinking?
30 minutes ago, Kyle got his friends another round of drinks.
Cheers!
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is about to change Kyle's whole world. Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Whatever you love, find it on eBay. eBay. Things people love.
This is the story of the one who, as a maintenance specialist for a historic high-rise, knows that vintage charm historically needs constant attention. Which is why when it's time to upgrade turn-of-the-century mechanicals, they turn to Grainger. With easy access to 1 million+ products and the scale to deliver when and where you need them. The right tools and supplies are never far away. So the one can keep that vintage building running like new. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
William is one of millions of Americans who uses GoodRx to save on the cost of their prescriptions.
My oldest daughter, Camilla, 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. It adds up at the end of the month. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, GoodRx save you a lot of money. Saving that extra $200-300 a month. We're able to do all these extra activities. So it puts less stress on our household and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Download the free app or visit GoodRx.com and start saving today. GoodRx user compensated for their time. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies are better than one.
Merry Christmas!
What day is it?
December 19th.
Ooh, day.
It's time to start your Christmas shopping.
My Christmas shopping's done. I haven't even gotten to my shopping yet.
I got some Christmas shopping to do, you know?
You haven't even started yet.
It's a little early for that.
It's a little early, but what the hell?
It's not merely shopping. It's an experience.
Let's go shopping.
Oh, it's time! It's showtime!
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sher with you here, hanging out, having fun. Now streaming on video on Facebook and YouTube. So, tease you about interrupting my jokes. I can't even remember to put the stream on. What did I say to you this morning? Welcome to my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl says, I'm going to text you this thing. And she did, like right then.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 seconds later, I heard my phone. Bzz, bzz. I'm like, who's texting me this early? And I'm like, Yep. What'd they say? 30 minutes of working out will improve your memory? I think they also say 30 minutes of working out will improve your memory. Version of the show is running brought to us by Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the movies there. A lot of folks yesterday saying to go see Red 1 at the theater this weekend at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. So our poll question yesterday, talking about all the different movies to see. Now, before you know it, it's going to be here. Christmas is going to be here.
Yeah.
And this is what always happens to me. I have this list of movies that I want to watch during the holiday season. But there's all the hustle and bustle leading up to Christmas that I feel like at the end I'm trying to jam them all in.
Well, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't. You got to give yourself time and downtime. Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping this weekend that maybe we watch one or two. Some of the holiday movies. Susan says The Holiday. Kathy says Krampus. I just watched it the other night, which is like I think it came out a couple years ago. It's kind of a horror movie, I think.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Steve says It's a Wonderful Life. That's always yours on Christmas Eve. You like to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
We have to look. Is that on any streaming services or it's always on network? Yeah, it's always on network at some point. Andrea agrees It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be on YouTube TV.
Yeah. Tony says The Polar Express. Tira says The Grinch. James says my wife likes to watch the old Christmas shows, like Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh yeah.
Rudolph. Yeah, all those. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trina says anything on the Hallmark Channel. Right, but aren't they all the same? They're all she's living the hustle and bustle life of the big city, but she goes back to her small town to visit her folks for the holidays. Dad's a little sick, and she runs into the hunk that runs the local coffee shop, and they fall in love. But first, she spills coffee all over him and then yells at him for it because the coffee isn't done fast enough.
Yeah, it is a little bit like,
Yeah, same movie. The one I have to absolutely watch is Elf. I need that in my holiday time.
Because I still laugh at the same. I know what's coming, and I still. My favorite scene, or one of my favorite scenes in there, is "Baby, It's Cold Outside."
Oh yeah,
because I think she is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
If I were a guy, and I had a list of people to date, Margot Robbie would be on it, and then would come Zooey Deschanel.
Yeah,
or Deschanel. Is that how you pronounce it?
She
is adorable. And those eyes of hers, she just is gorgeous when she's trying to be just the girl next door. And so that's what she is in Elf. And I think she's absolutely adorable.
Yeah, very
with
cute.
him. I love her.
Yeah. Belinda says Muppet Christmas Carol. I always forget about that one. So,
I guess,
I loved the Muppet movie.
The Muppets.
The original Muppet movie I loved. I remember seeing that in the theater. Dave says, good morning to you too. Have a great day. You too, Dave. Thanks for hanging out this morning. So,
yeah, from the Muppets Daily Connection. Do you remember Kermit when he's one day you'll find it? That Rainbow Connection.
I was going to say
Rainbow
Connection.
Connection.
Yeah, Rainbow Connection. Yeah.
I love that song.
All right. Here's how old I am. And I mean, you're in the same boat.
No, I'm not. But okay.
Well,
you insist on going. Okay, you were a senior in high school, and I was 2. No.
All right. Fine. So here's how old I am, and Cheryl's older. I had the Muppet movie soundtrack on 8-track.
Oh, that does make me feel old.
Yeah.
Whoa. Because the only thing I remember from 8-track was Grease and Saturday Night Fever and one Barry Manilow Purple album.
But
Saturday Night Fever, I remember, I mean, I put that in all the time.
So
that and Grease.
So Saturday Night Fever was one of the first albums I had. And my Uncle Robert, who married us, is the one who gave it to me.
Wow.
Yeah, I was at, I think, his first apartment. And he was like, had everybody in the family over. And I liked Staying Alive. And he gave me the record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember loving the Bee Gees.
Back then, I did
Back
too.
then.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, my parents had, I mean, my mom was really the one that had the 8-tracks. My dad had records.
Mhm.
But lots of Barry Manilow,
Mhm.
Barbara Streisand.
Mhm.
I think it was Streisand Superstar, because I think she was wearing
Mhm.
a Superman shirt.
How about Neil Diamond?
I don't know that she likes, Sweet Caroline, but I don't know that she was a big Neil Diamond person back
Oh,
then.
we were like fanatical.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
And my mom was very into Johnny Mathis. Like she wanted to run
Oh.
off with him. She just loved him.
yeah.
Chances are was her favorite. Just you had
Yeah.
to be quiet. Like that was
Mhm.
like sacred ground when it was playing.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I remember a lot of Barry Manilow my mom had. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think she had, I get them confused. Christopher Cross, Chris Christopherson. Caught Between the Moon and New York City. Christopher Cross, right?
No, that was oh yeah, that's Christopher Cross.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say that was what's the name of the guy? He was short.
Kevin Hart,
No, the actor. I'm looking right at him.
the guy from Willow,
No.
because he was short.
Oh my gosh. He was in the movie Now That's Gonna Hurt Me.
In what movie? What movie?
I don't know if
Oh,
I
do you want me to help you? 'Cause I'm
yes.
with you. Dudley Moore.
Son of a biscuit. That was painful. Like that was painful and you knew it.
Arthur was the movie.
Arthur. Yes. I loved that soundtrack too. Anyway,
Yes.
I'm not talking to you anymore, which will make for a great show.
Yeah, Caught Between the Moon and New York City. And is it the same song as in a New York Minute, or those are two different songs?
No, in a New York Minute is the Eagles.
Wait, what? Hold everything. Everyone just hang out for a second. By the way,
They're gonna be like, I think those two, that
right.
young man and lady do drugs.
Do they know that we're listening to them? They're not just in their house
drugs.
talking. Like, hold on. All right. So,
in a New York Minute is in a New York Minute. Oh, anything can change. Yeah, that's
the Eagles.
That's Eagles.
Oh, okay.
Or Don Henley.
Got
Right?
it. Okay.
In a new.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm losing my mind here.
What did you think?
But I'm
New
the
York.
Dishaki.
When you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best is fall in love. The best that you can do.
So that's what this is. That's Arthur's theme, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Didn't Christopher Cross have two big ones?
Yeah, Sailing.
Sailing, I think, is the one I'm thinking.
Tons of them.
Yeah.
He had tons of.
No, just those two.
No, he had a big. Oh my gosh, a flamingo on his. Don't you remember the pink flamingo on the cover?
I don't. I just remember always laughing at Arthur being drunk. I don't know if I could do it now, but
Ride Like the Wind.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, it is. All right. Now I feel better about my life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, yes. So now I think I have them all down. Okay.
Okay. So
Now I'm-
speaking
now
of
I'm okay.
pop
Yes.
culture,
Yes. For goodness
we
sakes.
are
Sorry, we got to take a break.
addicted.
Sorry, we got to take a break.
No, we cannot. Screw your break. No. We accidentally. What are you doing?
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side?
John says White Christmas, his favorite movie. Belinda's laughing at us. She says 50, 56. She says, 50 and 56, not the same.
Right.
I'm 55. I ought to know. LOL. That's fine.
Yeah.
Listen, if you guys want to be older, that's fine. She says, I loved Heartthrob Andy Gibb.
Yes.
Yep. Larry says, good morning, Touhyville. And she says, I like Barbara Streisand. Listen, so did my mom. My mom loves Barbara Streisand. Yes. John says, Ride Like the Wind was the big one. That's the one I was thinking of. Yes. So, all right. All joking aside, Cheryl, we've got work to do. Okay. We've got to
Back to pop culture.
No, I have to take a break. Because we're going to talk good about pop culture Jeopardy. It's going to be good. And but I don't want to have to cut us off. So we got to take a break. I know Cheryl hates the budget and she hates the clock. She's like, can we just play all the commercials right at the end? No, we can't, because that's how we take care of the people. So it's a tease in radio. You got to stick around. Don't go anywhere, because we've got the good pop culture discussion coming up after this. If you get caught between the commercial and Rensselaer. It's crazy, but it's true.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, a 20% chance of snow after 5 p.m. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Tonight, a chance of drizzle, snow, and freezing rain before 5 a.m., then a 50% chance of snow after 5 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 28. Conditions may be hazardous with freezing temps and wet pavement. Please be careful, slow down, and use caution. Friday, snow showers likely, mainly before noon. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers, mainly before midnight. Mostly cloudy with a low around 21.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Ever go through your morning routine with the overwhelming feeling you're forgetting something? Spoiler alert, you haven't been to McDonald's yet. And now at McD's, you can buy one, get one for $1. Choose a sausage biscuit, sausage McMuffin, or sausage burrito and hash browns. Plus, add a medium iced coffee for just $2.50. Mornings just don't feel complete without it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Christine Bogan, your Rensselaer Edward Jones financial advisor. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me at 219-866-3788 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
This holiday season, make your home the envy of your neighborhood by shopping at Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has porch pots, wreaths, and centerpieces, sure to bring Christmas cheer to your home. Nothing spreads holiday cheer more than fresh floral arrangements from Clark's. And for that hard-to-shop-for person on your Christmas shopping list, spring and summer landscaping makes a perfect gift, and gift cards always come in the right size. This holiday season, make Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique your first stop for holiday cheer. 231 South in Remington.
Home. It's so many things to so many people. It's your sanctuary, your place to host parties with friends and family, your place to relax in front of the front porch or run with the dog in the backyard. The team at Jenkins Realtors have been helping people like you find the home for everything that you need it to be since 1976. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, let the Jenkins team be your team. Call Jenkins Realtors today at 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Rensselaer, classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Morning. Did you sleep?
Good morning.
Sleep well? It's Thursday.
What are you listening to?
My favorite show.
This show is our whole life now. In that case,
You need to get a life, dweeb.
the show is troubling. Your imagination is the road to anywhere.
Imagination. Imagination. Imagine that.
Yeah. Enough talk. It's time for action. It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you here, having fun on a Thursday morning, portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. Head over to Another Season. Now is the season for Another Season. It really is. Secret Santa, White Elephant, teacher, co-worker, not sure what to get somebody, only know them a little bit. You're going to find cool stuff at Another Season. They just
having a charcuterie party or some sort of a
having a
Christmas
gathering.
party. They've got all the mixes, the drink mixes, all the fun stuff.
Yeah, they just really they've got it all down. Plus, they're doing giveaways throughout the week. They've got 25% off all Christmas merchandise. Buy one get one free on ornaments going on this week.
I think too, if this is the time of year where some people struggle because it could be that they suffered a loss this year, and they have a great section of things to just memorialize loved ones, and in special ways
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. So 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Like them on Facebook, follow on Instagram. Also want to mention our friends over at KIRPC Head Start, serving all areas of Newton, Jasper, and Plaskett counties, doing great things with kids ages 3 to 5. If you've got kids that are 3 to 5 years old or have them coming up to that age, you want to look in to KIRPC. Visit KIRPC.net or go to their Facebook page, KIRPC Head Start. Our poll question for today is, do you like to wear holiday clothes like ugly Christmas sweaters, hats, etc., and then comment with pictures? 70% so far saying no, 30% saying yes. But we got a few folks, Tiffany with a Christmas sweater on, and then Madison wearing her Touhyville Christmas shirt.
Nice.
So yeah, very nice. And they both said good morning to both of you. Prepare for school and get ready. I don't know when school stops. Do they have to do school next
Friday,
week?
right? No,
I don't know. So Belinda says get Share Bear some heat. Okay, hold on. She's wearing that for fashion, not for function. She's not freezing. That vest is for fashionable reasons, right? You're not cold, are you?
Yeah, not right now in the studio, but it's nice and comfy. And because I spent the entire time talking to my daughter this morning, I kind of look like I've been hit by a truck this morning.
Sue says good morning. Sean says good, and you do not. You don't look like you got hit by a truck. You never look like you got hit by a truck.
I was just.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There's something about babies, and Kipton has red hair and gorgeous blue eyes. He is stunning.
Yeah.
And he just this morning, it's 3:30 in the morning, and I'm watching her like burp him, and she's got his face towards me, and he's just looking all the way around, trying to pick his head up,
checking things out.
I mean, I was in love. I'm in love.
Yeah.
Someone says, why does it look like I'm wearing a big white puffy coat?
It's it kind of does though.
It's just a vest,
but it's just a vest over a sweater.
With like a rainbow thing. It's kind of like a.
Oh, and you got your Touhyville necklace on.
I do.
Yes. Sean says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl in Touhyville. Hope everyone has a wonderfully blessed day. So do we. That's what we hope. Tiffany says Friday Christmas break starts. So there you go.
Well, and Sean's Sean and John run around fixing people's stuff. So they're being a blessing every day they go to work.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fantastic.
Every time they leave, we're like,
it works again.
That sounded wrong because I said every time they leave, we're like,
No,
but I mean,
that means
it
job
means
is
the
done.
job is done. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. So before we get off into our other tangents and stuff, we have been watching Pop Culture Jeopardy. If you haven't seen it, it's on Amazon Prime. I think it's also on some other free channels with commercials.
Okay.
So I'm not sure exactly where.
Okay.
But, search your streaming stuff.
Yeah.
For Pop Culture Jeopardy.
Now, do you remember? Okay, so Alex Trebek was the greatest. And then he passed away and they did all these searches. So it was Mayim Bialik. It was who's the goofy guy that did well at Jeopardy? Who's the guy now? Ken Jennings. Who's
yeah, you don't
in
like
my
him.
opinion, I do not like him at all. And all I can do is when I'm watching Pop Culture Jeopardy go, this is your guy, guys. Like, wakey.
He's so good.
He's contagiously warm-hearted and lovely. He's funny. He's down to earth. He's smart. There's something about his smile and he's quick. He's quick-witted. I am loving the show. There's not a thing I don't love about the show.
Well,
except the triple play. There's a thing called triple play, and there's too much to think about. So I'm always like, okay, go back and slowly give me the pieces I need because there's 3 parts. I'm like, everybody slow down.
Okay, so I'll share this with you. So my parents watch Jeopardy all the time.
Yeah.
They record it because where they're at down in Florida, like how here it's on at like 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
There it's on at 7 o'clock at night. So it moves around in different time zones. It's syndicated. So they each have their own remotes. So if it's like if it's one of those things where you're like, oh, I know.
Do they pause?
They do. They pause it and they're like, give me a second. I know it.
Yeah.
I know what it is. And then they get it and then they unpause.
Well, that's how you and I play, because you'll be like, let's say it was Arthur, right? But at first we were like, when you get caught between the moon. Okay, so in our house, we'll go, and then comes the the short guy, he's really not funny, but he's English. And, the best that you could do is fall in love. And then we're like, oh, yeah. Rah! So
Right.
there's this whole thing that's going on while we're watching pop culture.
And
then
meanwhile,
half the time I'm like, who are they talking about?
Well,
what just happened?
Well, that's just it. You and I do all that. And then by the time we get it, there are 4 questions ahead already. We missed. So that's, we should pause it and figure it out.
We should.
But even though there's some of the pop culture is current and we don't know it, we're like, who? Like they were doing jokes about some singer on Saturday Night Live the other night.
Yeah.
That I didn't know.
Oh, the girl that I told you.
Yes.
What was her name?
Carpenter? Something Carpenter?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Some country singer, Christina Carpenter?
No.
I
want to say Stephanie, but it's not.
No.
Anyway.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
The Carpenters?
No.
Karen?
No.
Karen Carpenter? Her brother? No one knows his name?
No.
Anyway.
But we're still having so much fun. And I love that there's 3 people on every team. So they kind of help each other.
Yes.
I really have liked it.
If you like Jeopardy, but are sometimes, kind of like us where you're like, okay, do I have to have graduated from Yale to know all this stuff? Like, instead of it being crazy science questions and stuff, it's fun pop culture things.
It's
from
also
all
not,
eras.
it's not as uppity.
No.
Because Ken Jennings is why I can't. I'm always like, he probably drinks his tea with his pinky finger up and pass the Grey Poupon. And I'm like, okay, stop it.
Well, yeah, I do like my game show host to be a little more down to earth, a little funnier. So
I can't believe you got. I'm sorry, we're not going to accept that.
I don't even remember what the game show was, but I tried out to be a game show host one time when I was doing stand-up comedy. Yeah, it was an open casting call downtown Chicago, and I forget what it was for. And I obviously got it, and I'm very successful at it. So
Wheel of Fortune. Look out, Pat Sajak. You're not so good at what you do.
Right. I think it was called Pop Culture Jeopardy. So yeah.
But I'm just going to tell you, to me, that's your host.
Yes.
And I would never have expected it. Like, he's funny when he does SNL's news, but I didn't think he was that personable. He is just lovely.
Yeah.
Do you not love him? I would love him on regular Jeopardy, to be honest with you.
Yes, because he's very laid back and fun.
He's not uptight. He's but he's also not like that crass, like where you have to worry about what he's going to say or anything.
No, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just it's a lot of fun. I'm trying to find where else it's at, besides on Prime, but I'm loving the show.
Loving the show. So if you're looking for a game show where you're going to like it,
yeah,
and just it's fun, and then half of the questions you're like, huh?
Right. But I would say probably 3/4 of the questions you're
We're
like
familiar with.
Yeah, you like.
And I think it's funny. I always know fashion and shoes.
Yeah. Well, there was an Aaron Sorkin question last night, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't think of Matthew Perry's name.
Yeah.
I froze.
Yep.
Like I was like,
Yep.
Yep. And I did not like that they essentially called it Aaron Sorkin's one flop or something like that.
Yeah.
It was like, no, that was a good show.
Yeah.
You guys just didn't get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Studio 60. Yeah. It was a question about Studio 60, which I loved.
I loved.
Yeah. You stayed up all night to watch the whole thing. On a school night.
On a school night, I went into work and my headache, my head was banging because I hadn't slept.
Yeah.
But I could not watch the last 3 episodes, binge watch. So I just stayed up all night.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. So,
All right,
but yes,
so
we're big fans.
So what are we're doing a phrase of the day.
Okay.
For the t-shirt giveaway.
Sort of. So we're doing something a little different today. So at random times, we're just going to take a random caller. And what you have to do is when you call in, you have to do a part of a Christmas song, but insert Touhyville into it somehow.
Touhyville t-shirt.
Touhyville t-shirt.
We'll give you an example. Ready? All I want for Christmas is the Touhyville shirt. a Touhyville shirt instead of my 2 front teeth.
Right. So something along those lines.
And
so
you
we're
got to
gonna do
sing
that.
it.
Yeah. So we're going to do that randomly throughout
No
the show.
singing, no t-shirty.
Wow. All right.
No
Take that.
shirty.
Take that. By the way, Sean says thank you for that, for the compliment about how they fix everything.
Oh,
it
it's
means
true.
a lot.
Steve Specialized Services.
Yes.
Are you kidding?
Yes. Steve Specialized Services gets the job done every time.
Yeah,
and
for the win.
Leaves it like they weren't
Like
even
they
there.
haven't even, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, just.
No doubt about it. And Tina says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Good morning, Tina. Thank you for hanging out. All right, let's take our break. We come back. We got Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til, and Frank will take care of sports.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kiddie delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Find the award-winning service you need with shelter insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
Holiday tunes, fresh-baked cookies, and holiday scratch-offs. Scratch-off season is finally here, with gifts for everyone on your list, starting at just $1. Spread cheer with Hoosier Lottery holiday scratch-offs this year. Gift responsibly.
Did you know that driving under the influence of marijuana is illegal? Driving high will get you a DUI. And if you're wondering if law enforcement can tell you're driving high, well, everyone else can. Friends,
I can tell you drove high.
parents,
I can tell when you drive high.
relatives.
I can tell. You drove here high, didn't you?
So what makes you think law enforcement can't?
I can tell.
If you feel different, you drive different. Drive high, get a DUI. Paid for by NHTSA.
Welcome to Staples.
Help! My family's in for the holidays and I need gift ideas.
That's why we're here. Staples has amazing deals on everything you need. Photo gifts, laptops, and gaming systems. Even custom holiday cards and shipping solutions to send gifts to the family that can't make it.
Perfect! Have anything for Uncle Frank? I love him, but the guy is never quiet.
Noise-canceling headphones. For you.
You get it.
Unwrap huge holiday savings at Staples. And right now at Staples, save up to $350 on select computers. Ends 12/28, in-store only.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
The family of Kiwi Haro Ortega and Dolores Marino Ortega had a residence fire late Tuesday night in Benton County. The parents and 3 of their children made it out safely with the help of firefighters and Good Samaritans using a ladder. Unfortunately, their 11-year-old daughter, Juliana Haro Ortega, passed away. Survivors were taken to Lafayette hospitals with unknown injuries. The cause of the fire and the condition of the remaining victims were not known last night. We held our once-a-month interview with Rensselaer Central School Superintendent Kurt Craig yesterday about 2 incidents that took place there that we previously reported to you. He had these additional comments.
We always take these threats seriously. Sometimes students say things that they probably shouldn't say. They sometimes don't understand the seriousness of what they say. But we take all of those serious. But I do want people to know that we're not going to ever do anything that puts our kids at risk. So if we think kids are at risk, we're going to take appropriate steps.
Listen to the entire interview with Superintendent Craig on our websites. Click on the news link and the Newsmakers tab. Joseph Corcoran, the man found guilty of murder in the deaths of his brother, his sister's fiancé, and 2 other men in 1997, was the first person put to death at the Michigan City State Prison since 2009. The lethal injection took place around midnight Wednesday. Corcoran's attorneys appealed his case several times, saying he was a paranoid schizophrenic. Several groups were outside the prison on Tuesday, showing that they were against the death penalty. The person who has the last say in capital punishment being administered was Governor Holcomb, who issued a statement that read, in part, quote, The case has been reviewed several times in the past 25 years, including 7 times by the Indiana Supreme Court and 3 times by the U.S. Supreme Court, unquote. 2 DeMont women were arrested after a duplex resident called town police stating a bullet from a gun had been fired from next door, passing into his residence. Preliminary charges were filed against 38-year-old Jenna Robertson. The complainant also stated Robertson had entered his unit of the duplex without permission, but left before police arrived. In a press release from DeMont police, they said they discovered in the unit where the shot had come from a gun cabinet that had been forced open and 2 guns belonging to a now incarcerated man were removed. Law enforcement said Robertson and a second female, 30-year-old Yvette Sandoval, admitted to forcing the gun cabinet open and that the gun had gone off while handling it. Jenna Robertson was charged with the felonies of criminal recklessness with a firearm, theft of a firearm, and residential entry. Yvette Sandoval was charged with the felonies of theft of a firearm and obstruction of justice. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and for over 25 years, I've met with clients in our area to discuss their legal issues, whether it be litigation, criminal, end-of-life issues, or family law. Call me today at 866-8888 to schedule an appointment. I'm here for you.
Ned Tonner Attorney at Law is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
73-year-old Steve Reimers of DeMont passed away on Saturday, December 14th. Visitation will take place at Bethel Christian Reformed Church today from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Funeral services for Steve Reimers will follow promptly at 11 o'clock, with Pastor Jeremy Osterhaus officiating. Burial will be private. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMont has been entrusted with the arrangements. 79-year-old Mary Janie Mitchell of Wheatfield passed away on December the 8th. Friends may call from 11 a.m. until 1 o'clock on Saturday, December 21st at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Funeral services for Mary Janie Mitchell will be at Boersma Funeral Home at Wheatfield on Saturday at 1 o'clock with Pastor Mike Dillon officiating. Boersma Funeral Home entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Riley's Children's Hospital. 56-year-old Michael L. Kessinger of DeMont passed away on December 17th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon on Monday, December 23rd at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Michael Kessinger will be held at Boersma Funeral Home at noon on Monday. Interment will be in St. John Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Kankakee Valley High School Band. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Alliance Bank.
Today, a 20% chance of snow after 5 p.m. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Tonight, a chance of drizzle, snow, and freezing rain before 5 a.m., then a 50% chance of snow after 5 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 28. Conditions may be hazardous with freezing temps and wet pavement. Please be careful, slow down, and use caution. Friday, snow showers likely, mainly before noon. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers, mainly before midnight. Mostly cloudy with a low around 21.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
1, 2, 3.
WLQI 97.7 The Q.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Thursday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. We're going to begin with men's college basketball played Wednesday. The winning streak for Indiana State extends to 4. This after an 84-74 topping of Murray State at the Holman Center. Sycamores also now 2-0 in the Missouri Valley. Leading scorer Samaj Teal, the Sycamore senior guard, carrying the squad with 26 points on 10 of 13 shooting. He was 4 of 7 from beyond the arc. In all, the Sycamores good on almost 57% from the field. Also contributing in the win, a pair of forward sophomore guard Jaden Daughtry and graduate student Marcus Harding, each with 12. While Indiana State currently is riding a 4-game winning streak, it's the opposite for Butler. Losers in 4 consecutive, falling to 9th-ranked Marquette on the road 80-70 to begin Big East play. A tight opening half that saw the Bulldogs lead by 3, evaporating over the back 20 minutes, which Marquette managed to outscore the Bulldogs 48-35, including an 8-0 run to jumpstart the second half. Bulldogs getting a team-high 16 points from 5th-year forward Jamil Telford and junior guard Colby Keene. Telford a double-double, 10 rebounds. Senior guard Cam Jones had 23 points for Marquette. Wednesday's women's college basketball, a 26-point display from sophomore guard forward Nevaeh Jackson, not enough as Valparaiso loses 69-59 to host St. Louis. Jackson proving to be a bright spot on a night in which the Lady Beacons shot just 34.4% from the field and were outscored 26-13 in the fourth quarter. However, the Lady Beacons proved better from the outside, hitting 48% on trays, with Jackson making good on 6 of 11. To the NBA, Bulls get the defending world champion Boston Celtics for a home-and-home over 3 nights beginning Thursday. They'll first square off in Beantown before returning home to the United Center on Saturday. Thursday sees the start of a 3-game Western road trip for the Pacers. First stop, the Phoenix Suns. To the NFL, Bears holding a walkthrough practice on Wednesday as the 12-2 Detroit Lions enter Soldier Field on Sunday. First injury report out Wednesday. 4 players not practicing, including 3 offensive linemen, right guard Ryan Bates and left tackle Braxton Jones, both in concussion protocol, while a calf injury sidelined left guard Tevin Jenkins. Colts in a must-win scenario on Sunday against the Tennessee Titans at Lucas Oil Stadium in hopes of keeping any playoff hopes alive. 11 players listed on Wednesday's injury report, 7 not practicing, including Mo Alley Cox, who did play this past week in Denver after being questionable. The Colts tight end is currently dealing with a hip injury, also sitting out of practice. Kicker Matt Gay bothered with an injured neck. Thursday night football, a good one out of the AFC West. The 9-5 Denver Broncos at the 8-6 Los Angeles Chargers. To college football, 2 bowls on Wednesday. The Boca Raton Bowl had James Madison winners over Western Kentucky 27-17 in Florida, while at SoFi Stadium, UNLV defeats Cal 24-13 in the LA Bowl. Thursday has the New Orleans Bowl pairing Sam Houston State and Georgia Southern. MLB, White Sox inking up pitching on Wednesday, signing right-hander Bryce Wilson after 2 seasons with the Milwaukee Brewers. It's a 1-year deal for Wilson at just over $1 million. White Sox also trading catcher Chucky Robinson to the Los Angeles Angels, getting cash in return. NHL Blackhawks close out their 3-game homestand, getting a United Center visit on Thursday from the Seattle Kraken. And that's a look at your sports for this Thursday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragan Mantil. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price on Dutch Farms cheese this week at Stragan Mantil. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on Dutch Farms cheese. You'll be entered in for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Stragan Mantil and Touhyville. Good luck.
How was your drive to school?
Let me tell you, I had to get my iced coffee first. I just can't seem to put it down. My favorite rapper just announced a tour. My phone was buzzing like crazy. I'm so excited. I had to text all my friends right then to talk about it. Then someone started calling me and...
Let's try that again.
I turned my phone off right away. I never drive distracted.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Get even more savings this holiday season by becoming a Milo's Rewards member. Don't miss new member deals dropping every week, like $15 off a purchase of $50 or more on select Bounty, Charmin, and Puffs paper products. Plus, get free standard shipping with Silver Key status. Just one more way Lowe's is here to help you shop, save, and enjoy the holidays. Join for free today. Milo's Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for details. Subject to change. Exclusions and more terms apply. Visit Lowe's.com/shipping terms for details.
Change is so exciting. You know, my husband, DJ Automatic, and I just moved into a new house. Everything is new and different, and we love it. Everything is also new and exciting with the all-new reimagined Nissan Kicks. From the design and styling to the performance and tech features, Kicks has been totally reimagined from the inside out. This city-sized crossover is ready to take on city life and have fun doing it. Head to NissanUSA.com to see it today.
Welcome to Staples.
Help! My family's in for the holidays and I need gift ideas.
That's why we're here. Staples has amazing deals on everything you need. Photo gifts, laptops, and gaming systems. Even custom holiday cards and shipping solutions to send gifts to the family that can't make it.
Perfect! Have anything for Uncle Frank? I love him, but the guy is never quiet.
Noise-canceling headphones. For you.
You get it.
Unwrap huge holiday savings at Staples. And right now at Staples, save up to $350 on select computers. Ends 12/28, in-store only.
Congratulations to Julie in Rensselaer. She got him to let me know that Dutch Farms cheese is on sale this week for $1.99 each when you use your digital rewards account at Strachan Van Til. Strachan Van Til is everything you need for a perfect holiday dinner, from ham and all the fixings to dessert, beverages, and floral arrangements. One-stop shopping makes your life easier. Life made simple. Holiday shopping made easy. It's a Strachan Van Til thing. All right. Your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card will be up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages in just a little bit. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win. We'll draw the winner on Friday right here in Touhyville. Good luck.
Franciscan Health delivers advanced cancer care where every patient matters. Serving the residents of Rensselaer and beyond, we are privileged to offer personalized cancer treatments and world-class cancer services without the need to travel far. Fighting cancer is a brave battle, and our team of physicians and oncology nurses are here to support your journey of hope, healing, and triumph in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza straight to your doorstep. Yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door. Looking to elevate your steering? Let Ag Leader enhance your equipment's performance with our innovative steering technology. From November 1st to December 31st, trade in your old steering system and receive up to $5,000 off a complete auto steer package, which includes the new InCommand Go 16 display. Act now and you'll also receive 50% off a Turn Path Unlock. Contact Peterson Ag Service, your local Ag Leader dealer at 765-314-3276 or stop by and see us in Remington to learn more about your trade-in options. Go steer crazy with Ag Leader.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, And that's the way you got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gute Wine Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gute Wine Motor Company in Monon.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. 2 Tuohys. That's a lot of Touhy.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we start our daily broadcast.
I want to be a DJ.
You do? Woo!
I'm just joking around. Would you sell your sense of humor?
All right. So, okay, no, that's the radio.
Good morning.
Oh, no, it isn't.
I said morning.
This attitude of yours.
That's what happens on a Thursday.
I thought it might be nice to start the show with a special message.
You are very special.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Shaw with you. Good morning. Portion of the show is money brought to us by Sycamore Drive-In. This Saturday is your last chance for the freezer stock-up days, December 21st from 5 to 7 at the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello. Get pints of custard, all flavors, quarts and half gallons of vanilla and chocolate, pints of Spanish sauce, and you can get treats as well, like the drum, the vanilla chipwich, and the vanilla tally-ho! Gonna miss that. After tomorrow, it's done. What do I tally ho about? I don't know, but I'll find something.
Sorry.
I'll find something. Tally ho to Sycamore Drive-In this Saturday from 5 to 7. Also want to mention our friends over at Ed White Auto Sales in Rensselaer. It's new to you at Ed White Auto Sales. Visit edwhiteautosales.com. Check them out on Facebook. You'll see their all the different vehicles that they have on there. Head over there and get yourself a vehicle that's new to you. They do a great job and making a great deal at Ed White Auto Sales in Rensselaer. All right. So I know we talk about this from time to time. Touhyville is this made up little community, town, universe, whatever you want to call it. And anybody that wants to get in can get in. We've got people that are in Touhyville in Florida. We've got people that are in Touhyville in Colorado. We've got, and we've got them in Jasper County, Pulaski County, White County, Newton County, Iroquois County, Kankakee County, Tippecanoe County. They're all over the area.
Yes.
We love it. Absolutely love it. And
they're loyal listeners.
And yes, and we all hang out every morning and have our coffee and things like that.
For heaven's sake, they told us to make meatloaf and cupcake tins, and boom, my life changed.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just a big hangout every morning. We love it.
Yes.
So, but Cheryl and I are not from this area. Like we came here as transplants. So when people reach out, it really touches us.
Yeah.
So Gary Brosh just stopped by as the delivery man for his lovely bride, Renee, who brought us, not just a plate of cookies. There's candies in here. There's candies attached to pretzels in here. There's pretzel conglomerations in here. I don't know what would you call that.
Renee, can I have your recipe for the pretzel
It just looks, it's all so good. And I was eating during the break.
I know,
so
right?
So I have a hang up. I really hate eating on the air, while we're on and
you
people
also
watching
skip
me
breakfast almost every day unless it's McDonald's.
Yeah, or cookies,
or I make my omelets,
or
cookies.
Cookies,
Right.
On the weekend, I like to have breakfast.
But you like cookies and coffee because you drink your coffee, so that works.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is so good, and I had a few during the break, and I'll have more during the other breaks. But I just can't say thank you enough. To Gary and Renee for bringing this over.
And then he says, thank you for all you do for the community.
Right.
What? I was
sweet.
actually
It's
trying
touching.
not to cry. I'm like, don't be a big baby.
So it's very nice, and we love what we do. So we love that you guys love it too. So
Yeah.
it's, I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
it's, this is my favorite, you know. So,
Yeah.
so thank you. So, okay.
And thank you for knowing that the way to the people who work at Touhyville is through their stomachs.
For sure. Sure. Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, just oh, look at you. You posted a picture of it too.
Mhm.
Fantastic. All right.
Well, yeah, because look at this woman.
Mhm.
She could do a side thing.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So what a wonderful treat. So thank you, Gary and Renee. We
Yes.
so appreciate that. Okay. So we were talking about giving away t-shirts. Let's do it.
Let's do it. But you have to sing
So you got to give us a call, 219-866-4104, and sing us some kind of Christmas song
where you insert Touhyville t-shirt
into the Christmas song.
into the Christmas song.
Yeah. See if anybody goes for this.
Watch, nothing happens.
219-866-4104.
We can't give
Like,
away a t-shirt.
singing to you
I'm
people.
not singing for my
Singing to you
Nope.
people. Forget it. No way. Not singing to you crazy people. Yeah.
And it's
forget
not
it.
about your voice. For
No.
Pete's sake.
Listen,
have you heard
sing.
Steve and I?
I sing. Yeah.
It's not good. No
That's right.
bueno.
That's right.
The voice will not be coming to look for us.
Right. Well, for me, for sure, but whatever. So I'm on their list. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
Good morning, Christopher.
Hey, Christopher, how are you, bud?
Pretty good.
All right, you ready to sing for your shirt?
Sure.
All right, give it a shot.
It's a holly jolly Christmas, wearing my Touhyville shirt. I sing loud and clear for you and hope you do too.
I love it. I love
Hey!
it. Look at that.
That's how
See?
it's done.
Christopher jumps right in. All right, Christopher, what size you need?
3XL, you got it.
Do we got a 3XL out there? I know we got some
think
different
we
sizes.
do.
Yeah.
I think we have one left, but I need to go check.
All right, Cheryl's
so-
gonna go double check just to be safe, because I think we do. I think we got a couple of big ones left. So she's gonna go double check. Are you where are you listening at?
Actually, right now I'm in Monticello.
You're in Monticello, okay. So then I'm going to send you over to Cheryl so we can get your address so we can send it out to you. So then we'll make sure we get it to you if you're unless you're going to be around Rensselaer. But I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so you guys can work that out, okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Christopher. Have a great Christmas. That's fantastic. So cool. Christopher jumping in, singing for his shirt. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So stinking cool. So we'll do that throughout the rest of the morning. We'll have some fun with it. And because we got a few more Touhyville shirts. Now tomorrow, we'll do some more of that. We'll do it throughout the rest of the morning too. And then Monday, we've got some guests, some Christmas music, some silly fun. We're going to sing a song, the 12 Days of a Touhyville Christmas. So we're just going to have all kinds of silly fun on Christmas fun on Monday, as that will be our last show, our last official show of the year. We will do, we'll have some best of some of our favorite segments from the last year. We'll put up during the holiday break. We'll do some check-ins from the Touhyville Homestead during the morning show. We'll do that. So Alicia says she's wearing her shirt today. Alicia, we love it. Post a picture. So tag us in a picture so we can see it. We love that. If you go to the Facebook page, you can comment on the poll question with a picture of you in your Touhyville shirt. We would love it. Thank you, Alicia. So she's wearing her Touhyville shirt today, she says. So,
awesome.
Yeah, so good stuff. So that's fantastic. So for those that don't know, my first radio partner is now my brother-in-law, okay, Wes.
Mm-hmm.
So he was my first ever radio partner. If you could pick someone who you think would be on the radio, he would be 100th on your list. Like, he's just not that kind of person. So, but he had fun with it, got more relaxed with it as time went on, and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And him and I were and are really good friends, but we were really good friends. We were very close when we were younger and would hang out all the time and stuff.
Yeah.
And And I could tell because all of us worked at a hardware store. We worked at an Ace Hardware when I was younger. And I knew him and my sister were flirting and getting along and things, but I didn't think he would do anything about it because of our friendship. So he was working on my parents' furnace. He's a handyman. Like he would fit right in working at Steve Specialized Services. Same kind of jobs. So he was working on my parents' furnace, and I went downstairs and I was talking with him about the idea of it wouldn't bother me if you want to date my sister. I know you guys like each other. Whatever happens, happens. It won't affect our friendship. Blah blah blah. So he did end up asking my sister out, obviously, and married her. My sister sent me this text this morning. She says, Wes and I started dating 30 years ago today. 30 years ago.
Wow.
She goes, that talk in the basement must have done some good, LOL. Or must have been a good one. LOL.
Must have been a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So 30 years ago, what in the heck is going on?
Well, and what a good brother that you did that, because sometimes you're like, that's not cool. I'm not going to have that kind of a conversation.
Listen, I was more of the idea of, listen, if you want to put up with her, fine. Right. If you think you can handle that, you go for it. No, no, it's but yeah, so I thought that was wild. Yeah, today's 30 years that they've been dated, or since they started dating, since their first date was 30 years ago today. So
yeah.
I thought that was really cool. So so our poll question today asking, do you like to dress up for the holidays? I think this is the first day in weeks that you're not in like Christmas garb. Like I think I burnt myself out a little bit because I have the Christmassy stuff.
Yeah. Which I need a couple more days, but I have sweatsuits and Santa stuff and onesies and
yeah. So I'll wear Christmas stuff tomorrow and Monday, and then around the house, whatever, Yeah. So because then, as I was saying, we've got our Christmas
party on Friday.
We've got our Christmas party tomorrow night, and then our work Christmas party, and then we've got Monday is our Christmas show, our Touhyville Very Special Christmas. So, so our poll question today: do you like to wear holiday clothes like ugly Christmas sweaters, hats, etc.? 59% of people said no, but 41% of people said yes. And I said to comment with some pictures. Donna says ugly sweaters, Christmas trees, socks, leggings, and then she's got a great picture of her in an ugly Christmas sweater. I love it.
That's fantastic.
And Mary Jo says I wear something Christmassy every day, starting the day after Thanksgiving. So she goes all season long. That is fantastic. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we've got some Christmas stories to get into. Yesterday we were talking about our favorite movies. I have a story here. The Christmas movie you should watch based on your zodiac sign.
Oh,
so we'll see which Christmas movie you should be watching based on your zodiac sign. So stick around for that.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, a 20% chance of snow after 5 p.m. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Tonight, a chance of drizzle, snow, and freezing rain before 5 a.m., then a 50% chance of snow after 5 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 28. Conditions may be hazardous with freezing temps and wet pavement. Please be careful, slow down, and use caution. Friday, snow showers likely, mainly before noon. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers, mainly before midnight. Mostly cloudy with a low around 21.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
This holiday season, make your home the envy of your neighborhood by shopping at Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has porch pots, wreaths, and centerpieces, sure to bring Christmas cheer to your home. Nothing spreads holiday cheer more than fresh floral arrangements from Clark's. And for that hard-to-shop-for person on your Christmas shopping list, spring and summer landscaping makes a perfect gift, and gift cards always come in the right size. This holiday season, make Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique your first stop for holiday cheer. 231 South in Remington.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Franciscan Health delivers advanced cancer care where every patient matters. Serving the residents of Rensselaer and beyond, we are privileged to offer personalized cancer treatments and world-class cancer services without the need to travel far. Fighting cancer is a brave battle, and our team of physicians and oncology nurses are here to support your journey of hope, healing, and triumph in the place you call home. To schedule your appointment in Rensselaer, go to franciscanhealth.org/cancercare.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Just ahead of today's game between the Big Box Store and Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer. Tom, on paper, it looks like it's going to be a great matchup.
Thanks, Bill. You're right. This matchup between the Big Box Store and Kim's Hardware and Lumber should be one for the ages. The box store on paper might appeal to some, but Kim's Hardware and Lumber comes into this contest led by the wily veteran Fred Kim. He's been leading Kim since 1987, and he's pretty much seen it all. This Kim's roster is packed with proven winners like Paint from Richards Paint. They might be a small regional Florida company, but they're keeping your money in the U.S. and you're getting a signature paint for a signature look. Plus, Kim's has everything you need to get your home looking the way you want it and to keep it that way. With great plumbing and electrical departments, as Fred Kim told me a little bit ago, they've got you covered from the roof to the basement. So let's head back to the studio.
Thanks, Tom. This matchup will be one for the ages and should be legendary.
Step into a holiday paradise at Another Season, where the spirit of Christmas surrounds you with an array of delightful finds. From sumptuous charcuterie delights that bring joy to every gathering to exquisite custom signs that add a personal touch to your space. Wrap yourself in style with chic denim jackets or enhance your glow with their exclusive jewelry collection. Don't forget to explore their new patch bar featuring charming Christmas patches, perfect for customizing your gifts. Visit Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont, now with extended hours to make your holiday shopping truly magical. Discover the joy of giving at Another Season, where every gift tells a story.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
Welcome to the show.
Tell me, what day is it?
Can you tell me what day it is?
Today is Thursday.
How about Thursday?
Thursday. Just remember Thursday. Thursday. Can you remember Thursday?
Thursday it is.
Well, now that we've got that settled.
What's on our agenda for the rest of the day? Are you ready to be entertained?
Okay, let's see what you got.
Prepare to have your ribs tickled.
Showtime, baby.
Steve and Cheryl, welcome into Touhyville. Thanks for hanging out on a Thursday morning. A pre-Christmas Thursday morning. This is the last Thursday before Christmas.
It is crazy.
Coming up.
Right?
We've got today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then it's Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Full days. It's 7:30 in the
days.
morning.
Yeah.
4 full days until Christmas Eve. Like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I love it. I'm so excited. Portion of the show is money brought to us by Jasper County Community Services, doing great things. How about a New Year's celebration Monday, December 30th from 10:30 till 12:30? That's the kind of New Year's celebration I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl and I are doing our countdown at 7 p.m.
Right. We do a ball drop.
Don't get so personal. So it's
Surprised you're not Saturday night. Me, my girl, and my Johnson. I know.
That's what I should make the ringtone.
Uh-huh.
Could you imagine? We're at Christmas Eve service and the phone goes off,
Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
Distant lights. You, your girl, and your Johnson.
Sorry. Oh, right now Sharon Coley is going, could you not do this in the middle of my commercial, please?
Right,
Could you not? New Year's celebration, December 30th at the Rensselaer Senior Center, 10:30 till 12:30. Come and celebrate a wonderful year past, a great beginning to the next year, games, fellowship, memories, and refreshments. So that's at the Rensselaer Senior Center. Same day, Monday, December 30th, at the Fozzie Senior Center, they're doing a New Year's Eve breakfast at 8 a.m. Come enjoy a special New Year's Eve breakfast of pancakes and sausage. That's at the Fozzie Senior Center in DeMott. So just a couple of the great things that they're doing there at Jasper County Community Services for people in the area. Just wonderful, wonderful things, wonderful people. So can't say it enough.
Describe them in a word. Fellowship.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, just amazing. So yesterday we were talking about our holiday movies that we have to watch during the holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really getting kind of in the mood. Like I'm thinking, we've been watching Pop Culture Jeopardy at night during dinner, but I'm really thinking like maybe tonight or tomorrow we should start with our Christmas movies. We got the Christmas party tomorrow night, and then we can come home from that and watch a movie. I say laughingly because by then it'll be 7 o'clock at night.
As long as it's before 3.
Right.
I'm with you.
So I saw this. I thought it'd be fun after yesterday. This is the Christmas movie you should watch based on your zodiac sign. Okay. So
do you believe in that?
Here's the thing. I've seen some stuff about zodiac signs and personalities, and usually that seems to fit pretty well. So I guess there's something to it. I don't know about which movie I should watch if it works, but personality wise,
it's I think it's accurate, but I think like from a biblical standpoint, you're not supposed to like set your life up and read horoscopes and stuff like that. But I think, my whole life I thought that was a no-no, and then I hear about the Magi and I'm like,
yeah, but as I pointed out yesterday, terrible gift givers. So
yes. Hey guys, how about a baby rattle?
Right. What do
Put
I do
some
with
diapers
this?
and wipes.
What do I do with this? All right. So Aries.
That's me.
Okay. Says A Christmas Story. It checks the boxes for Aries with a storyline that leverages triple dog dares, obsession, poor impulse control, and tacky
chaos.
laughs.
Yep, I was like, chaos, bad decor. Yeah, that's pretty much. We're in. But I did think you were going to say elf for me. I did think like we're cute and we're strong-willed.
Okay.
So I just thought that would have been the one. I wouldn't have thought Christmas Story, but I do get it. Like fun-loving, over the top. Yes.
Right. Elf will be for Cancer because we sing so well. You're my dad, and I love you. I love you. I love
you. And the song is for you, and I don't know the words.
All right. So Taurus, the classic 1947 version of Miracle on 34th Street. Taurus folks make for natural skeptics.
Yep.
Bulls will approve of this movie, a meditation on capitalism, the burden of proof, and the beauty of believing. Gemini, the Santa Clauses. The premise.
Now, is that the dual ones? Gemini are the dual personality ones, right?
I don't know enough about
Let me see. I need to look.
What each one is. I don't really know.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the ones I can't. They say don't ever put an Aries and a Taurus together. It'll
Oh,
be
okay.
bad. Or an Aries and a Leo. I don't know. Okay. So Gemini.
So the premise is one close to the extremely indecisive heart of every Gemini. As a retirement age Santa must grapple with work-life balance and the consequence of his bad choices.
Okay.
Leo, the Freddie Prinze Jr. Netflix movie Christmas with You. Dance routines, grand gestures, a cute dad, all catnip to a Leo. Really?
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Because me either. I've never heard of it, but from the Leos I've dated, I would have said the perfect Christmas movie would be One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
They're just sharp and military, Leo.
Are they?
Or is that Scorpio? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm all sorts of messed up now.
Virgo, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Virgos thrive on being underestimated, and no story encapsulates the spirit of an underdog like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay.
Libra is elf. They're inclined to have difficult relationships with their fathers, and never have the dynamic been more delightfully dramatized than in the ballad of Buddy the Elf and his dad.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's not, no. I'm with you more on the story of Elf. That's the perseverance and being cute and fun throughout.
Okay, but Libras are known for being charming, social, and artistic.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
so
different.
that makes with what's her name in it?
Zooey Deschanel.
Zooey Deschanel. And
Yes.
yeah.
Scorpio would be the one that just came out last year. Spirited.
Sharp tongue. Yeah, Scorpio.
Spirited, the Christmas Carol adaptation starring Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. No one loves a bad guy goes good story arc more than Scorpio.
Mysterious, intense, and passionate.
All right. Sagittarius, the Netflix movie A Boy Called Christmas. So these should all be movies we've heard of. It is pure cinematic bait for the average Sagittarius who loves nothing more than an unexpected journey and an optimist errand. Okay, so if it's about an unexpected journey, I'm going to say...
Well, they're adventurous, curious, and optimistic.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yes. Elf, going off on a journey. And for goodness sakes. Going to the island of misfit toys.
For goodness sake.
Yes. For real. Okay. No joke.
Okay.
Capricorn, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Capricorn represents the archetype of the father, and there has never been a better unhinged holiday daddy than Chevy Chase is Clark Griswold.
Hardworking, responsible, and focused.
All right. I don't know that I get that from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, but okay. Aquarius, Home Alone. Most lone wolf water bearers would welcome the chance to spend the holidays alone in a fancy house, eating ice cream and outsmarting bad guys. So there you go.
Unique, independent, and intellectual.
Yeah, there you go. Pisces, It's a Wonderful Life. Ruled by Dream Planet Neptune, Pisces is associated with film, fantasy, and far-flung romance. So It's a Wonderful Life. Cancer. The Lindsay Lohan Netflix movie Falling for Christmas.
Now, is that you?
Yeah. The trailer reminds us sometimes forgetting who you were means discovering who you are, which sounds like a water sign justifying their alcohol blackout or poor choice in romantic partners.
It says nurturing, loyal, and protective of their loved ones.
Yeah, see, that's more like it.
Homey, intuitive, creative, reserved, generous, affectionate, good with friends, good with money, passive aggressive, and artistic.
It does not say all those things. You're just saying that about me.
If the shoe fits, then wear it. No, but I think
it's
I think
spot
that's
on.
all you.
I am a homie. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, homie? All right. So I like that we were doing that with the other ones. So let's go back to the ones before you had the page up.
Okay. So you went
so
Aries.
okay. So okay. You want to do Aries?
Well, Aries is me, so I should know. Okay.
Mhm.
Energetic, competitive, impulsive, optimistic, fearless, honest, easily angered, good at motivating others, romantic, drawn to other fire signs, and complemented by air signs.
All right. So there you go.
Confident, personalities, confident, impatient, impulsive, courageous, energetic, independent, passionate, honest, and ambitious.
Yeah.
Let's say that shoe fits.
Yeah. Taurus.
Taurus. Physical. Like they appreciate sensual beauty, physical experiences, and materialism.
Okay.
Stable, reliable, stubborn, balanced, and clear, direct communication and honesty. So the personality is described as stubborn, patient, artistic, sensual, loyal, dependable, hardworking, reliable, determined.
And that's Miracle on 34th Street. That's weird.
Sure. Think about the guy, the banker guy.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird. Okay.
Okay.
Gemini.
All right. Curious, communicative, adaptable, witty, independent, unpredictable. Wait, didn't they? Yeah. Unpredictable, short attention span. And then they say descriptives are curious, social, adaptable, impulsive, intelligent, outgoing, chatty, inquisitive, and communicative.
All right. Well, there you go. That's all. And Tina says, I'm a Pisces, but not a fan of A Wonderful Life. I could never get through the entire movie. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay.
Who else is left, or did we get everybody?
That was all of them. Yeah, we
that
did.
was
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, we did
Okay.
all of them. So,
all right. So we do need another caller for a T-shirt.
That's what I was going to say too.
Were
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
I want Christopher. Beat that.
Yeah, that was great.
Because that was
Christopher
great.
Did wonderful.
He
No.
was just like he didn't care. Caution to the wind.
Yes.
I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna impromptu
Yes.
burst into yes.
Yeah.
So that's what we want.
So you don't have to beat him. It's not a competition.
Yeah, no, you're getting your
just
shirt.
have some fun.
Yeah.
Just have some fun. So here's what we want you to do. 219-866-4104 for a Touhyville Christmas t-shirt. Special commemorative edition. Unlike any others, unique, one of a kind, limited edition, unique, expensive, crazy t-shirt. So you just call us up and sing.
Doesn't expensive have to mean it's costs a lot of money? I'm just saying. Like,
Listen, I'm just.
I mean, you might as well
having
have just said tastes great in there.
Tastes great, less filling, new and improved t-shirts. It is new and improved. It's the shirt that I'm wearing, but it's got Christmas hats on it, and it says a very Touhy Christmas. So it says a very Touhy Christmas, kind of like you'll have to do to sing. So 219-866-4104. You sing some kind of Christmas song, just a little bit of it, a line, but insert Touhyville t-shirt into the song somehow. And you'll get yourself a Touhyville t-shirt. 219-866-4104. Christine says, good morning. I missed it. What movie did you say for Capricorn? Let's see. Capricorn was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So
that's a good one.
So yeah, they say that's the archetype of the father. So
yeah, and Capricorns are hardworking, responsible, focused. Practical, honest leaders, gracious, doers, sensitive, and slow to fall in love.
And go grocery shopping the same time as us. So, all right. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you ready to sing for your shirt?
Sure. Okay.
And who is this? Wait a minute. Who is this?
Can I say it afterwards?
Sure.
Okay. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's it.
No, you got to put Touhyville t-shirt into there somehow.
Oh, Touhyville pizza?
Touhyville t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what you're trying to win.
Right. Okay. So do I have to start over?
Sure.
Okay. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Touhyville t-shirt.
There you go.
Right.
Now you got it. All right. You want to say who you are?
Yeah, Joe.
Joe. All right. So I've got your name here. So you want to pick up your shirt here at the station?
Sure.
All right. What size?
A medium.
A medium. Okay.
All
A
right.
medium for Joe.
It
All
will
right.
be up at the front
It'll
counter.
be up at the front. Okay.
What a sport.
You guys are awesome.
You
Thank
too.
you so
Thank
much.
you so much. All right. Let's see, because we got another caller in. Let's see if they stayed on the line. I think they did. Okay, hold on. Hang in there. I'm gonna see if I can get you transferred onto the air. I was trying to do 2 calls at once. Let's see if I pulled that off right before the new year. Hi, good morning. You there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Good for you to hang on there while we were doing that. So, all right. So you ready to sing for your shirt?
I hope so.
All right. Give it a shot.
Jingle bells, I'm in Touhyville today. I just won a Christmas shirt, and it just made my day.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
And now, what's your name?
Dana.
Dana, that rocked.
That's so awesome. Dana, are you where are you calling from?
I live in Morocco, but I'm on my way to work in Valparaiso.
All right.
All right.
So I'm going to send you over to Cheryl so she can get your address so we can mail you the shirt, okay?
Okay, I joined Touhyville, so you might have it.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to I'd have to do some digging, so I'm just going to send you over to Cheryl so we can just get your address right now.
All right.
We'll send it over to you. But thank you for joining the Touhyville, becoming a resident. We appreciate it and have a great Christmas.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, that's great. I love that. I love that. That was so cool. Christine says, LOL, you're so funny, Steve. Thank you, Christine. You're very nice. I appreciate that. Having a lot of fun here on a Thursday morning. So here's what we're doing. We'll give away some more t-shirts a little bit later on so you guys can start thinking about it. Just come up with a line from a song that includes a Christmas song that includes Touhyville t-shirts in the song somehow. We love it. It's fantastic. So, portion of the show is brought to us by our friends over at Jasper County REMC. Right now, they are doing their holiday decorating contest. So, here's what you do. Go to Jasper County REMC's Facebook page, okay? And then you'll see the different contestants for their Christmas decorating contest. So, if you go there, you'll scroll down a little bit, and you'll see all the contestants. I think it's, let's see how many they got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 contestants, okay? So if you go, you can cast your vote on each picture by liking it. So whichever one you like, that's your vote. It's so hard, though, to decide. There's so many good ones. I can't get over it. So go there, cast your vote, and go ahead and then they'll pick a winner at some point so that they can give them a gift card. So go to Jasper County REMC's Facebook page and cast your vote. There's such good lights on Jasper County REMC's Facebook page. People do a really good job of doing stuff.
Well, and you know what? I like overkill. Sometimes I like overkill, and sometimes I like tasteful. I like it all.
Both are great.
I do.
Yeah.
I like blue. I like the rainbow. I like when everything's all one color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And I'm a non-discriminatory viewer of or appreciator of Christmas lights.
Christmas lights, yeah, absolutely. All right. So coming up in the next hour, we've got we'll find out who the worst gift wrappers are, and the top gifts that teachers want.
Oh, that's an important
and
one.
one they don't. So that'll be coming up a little bit later on too, because if the Christmas break starts tomorrow, tomorrow's the day the teachers are getting all their Christmas gifts. So, all right, let's take a break. We'll come back with all kinds of fun. Thanks for hanging out here in Touhyville this morning.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza straight to your doorstep. Yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Holiday tunes, fresh-baked cookies, and holiday scratch-offs. Scratch-off season is finally here, with gifts for everyone on your list, starting at just $1. Spread cheer with Hoosier Lottery holiday scratch-offs this year. Gift responsibly.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
The Spirit of the Cowboy special.
Spirit comes from soul. It's not something that happens to you. It's something that happens in you.
You take pride in yourself. You take pride in your brand.
It's hard work. It's perseverance. It's dedication. And it's preserving what's old and keeping it new.
The Spirit of the Cowboy is the last wild free thing left.
Boot Barn. Share the West.
This is a story of the one. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
97.7 The Q. .97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Stanky Funeral Home. Visit stankyfuneralhome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
The family of Kiwi Haro Ortega and Dolores Marino Ortega had a residence fire late Tuesday night in Benton County. Parents and 3 of their children made it out safely with the help of firefighters and Good Samaritans using a ladder. Unfortunately, their 11-year-old daughter, Juliana Haro Ortega, passed away. Survivors were taken to Lafayette hospitals with unknown injuries. The cause of the fire and the condition of the remaining victims were not known last night. We held our once-a-month interview with Rensselaer Central School Superintendent Kurt Craig yesterday about 2 incidents that took place there that we previously reported to you. He had these additional comments.
We always take these threats seriously. Sometimes students say things that they probably shouldn't say. They sometimes don't understand the seriousness of what they say. But we take all of those serious. But I do want people to know that we're not going to ever do anything that puts our kids at risk. So if we think kids are at risk, we're going to take appropriate steps.
Listen to the entire interview with Superintendent Craig on our websites. Click on the news link and the Newsmakers tab. Joseph Corcoran, the man found guilty of murder in the deaths of his brother, his sister's fiancé, and 2 other men in 1997, was the first person put to death at the Michigan City State Prison since 2009. The lethal injection took place around midnight Wednesday. Corcoran's attorneys appealed his case several times, saying he was a paranoid schizophrenic. Several groups were outside the prison on Tuesday, showing that they were against the death penalty. The person who has the last say in capital punishment being administered was Governor Holcomb, who issued a statement that read in part, quote, "The case has been reviewed several times in the past 25 years, including 7 times by the Indiana Supreme Court and 3 times by the U.S. Supreme Court," unquote. 2 DeMott women were arrested after a duplex resident called town police stating a bullet from a gun had been fired from next door, passing into his residence. Preliminary charges were filed against 38-year-old Jenna Robertson. The complainant also stated Robertson had entered his unit of the duplex without permission, but left before police arrived. In a press release from DeMott Police, they said they discovered in the unit where the shot had come from a gun cabinet that had been forced open and 2 guns belonging to a now incarcerated man were removed. Law enforcement said Robertson and a second female, 30-year-old Yvette Sandoval, admitted to forcing the gun cabinet open and that the gun had gone off while handling it. Jenna Robertson was charged with the felonies of criminal recklessness with a firearm, theft of a firearm, and residential entry. Yvette Sandoval was charged with the felonies of theft of a firearm and obstruction of justice. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer in Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
73-year-old Steve Reimers of DeMott passed away on Saturday, December 14th. Visitation will take place at Bethel Christian Reformed Church today from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Funeral services for Steve Reimers will follow promptly at 11 o'clock, with Pastor Jeremy Osterhaus officiating. Burial will be private. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 79-year-old Mary Janie Mitchell of Wheatfield passed away on December the 8th. Friends may call from 11 a.m. until 1 o'clock on Saturday, December 21st at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Funeral services for Mary Janie Mitchell will be at Boersma Funeral Home at Wheatfield on Saturday at 1 o'clock with Pastor Mike Dillon officiating. Boersma Funeral Home entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Riley's Children's Hospital. 56-year-old Michael L. Kessinger of DeMott passed away on December 17th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon on Monday, December 23rd at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Michael Kessinger will be held at Boersma Funeral Home at noon on Monday. Interment will be in St. John Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Kankakee Valley High School Band. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, a 20% chance of snow after 5 p.m. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Tonight, a chance of drizzle, snow, and freezing rain before 5 a.m., then a 50% chance of snow after 5 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 28. Conditions may be hazardous with freezing temps and wet pavement. Please be careful, slow down, and use caution. Friday, snow showers likely, mainly before noon. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers, mainly before midnight. Mostly cloudy with a low around 21.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Oh my God! Let's go! Time to start the day, time to get up! If we do this, how do we know it's going to end any differently than it did before?
I just know this is going to be a great day.
Wake up, smell the coffee, all right?
Wake up and sniff it.
Whoa, that's strong.
Caffeine's poison, don't you know that?
Yeah, but what a way to go.
Woo! It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Good morning. It is Thursday, the last Thursday before Christmas.
And
Get your
Cheryl,
shopping done?
Cheryl is on a sugar high, thanks to the brushes. Oh my gosh. These
Yes.
cookies, Renee Brosh.
Mm-hmm.
Super cookie lady.
I just had some chocolate and
Oh.
peanuts. It was like in the shape of a cookie, but it was just chocolate and peanuts. It was like a candy bar.
Oh
So
my gosh.
good.
Well, they're Kiss cookies. I dug out a Kiss cookie. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. And Kiss like as in Hershey Kiss, not as in hello everybody.
Right.
Rock and roll all night, eat cookies every day. Not those kind of Kiss cookies.
Right, with the long tongue.
Right.
No.
Cheryl, this is Gene Simmons. You said Kiss Cookie. Now your radio
This is
station owns
Cheryl
me
Simmons.
$450.
Right.
Every time you say Kiss Cookie, you owe us another $450 royalties. Thank
All
you.
right. So here, I thought about this on the break, but I want to give somebody the time that it's going to take. So on our t-shirt giveaway, we have, I forget how many more do we have left? Do we have 20 t-shirts maybe?
Yeah, we got we got some.
So we got some t-shirts. I want a group at work
my goodness.
to call in and sing together. And we'll get you all a shirt.
Putting it on. Cheryl's putting it on.
Not like, oh my gosh, I should say not like White Castle where 200
Right, that's
of
what I'm saying. We'll get you all t-shirts.
Right.
That's why I got to slow you down a little
Right.
bit. Yeah, like we've got some
if it's
t-shirts
White
left.
Castle, then we'll do a t-shirt exchange for sliders.
Oh my goodness. So we've got
my favorite.
We've got some t-shirts. So yeah, we'd love some
group,
office group or something like that, or a group at work to call in and sing, and we'll
right, like Gypsum. One shirts, so they're like kind of out. You know what I mean?
30 of them are wearing them for Christmas.
Right,
yeah.
right. But it would be that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would love that.
All right. Portion of the show is brought to us by Virks Fine Jewelry, creating dreams and memories through knowledgeable and creative custom jewelry design. Let them turn your ideas into wearable pieces of art. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Virks.com. Also want to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Don't settle for a regular cut when you can look super for your holiday pictures. Visit Supercuts today. Walk-ins welcome. Of course, this time of year, I suggest making an appointment. I'm just saying, visit Supercuts in Rensselaer, Lowell, and Valparaiso. And if you're at the Supercuts in Rensselaer and you happen to notice that they don't have WLQI on the radio, just shout out in there, Alexa, turn on WLQI 977. And it'll do it. They'll probably have it on already, but just in case. Tina says Renee, meaning Brosh, who brought us these lovely cookies, is an amazing cook and baker. We get the privilege of enjoying her food and baked goods every camping trip and fair board get together. So very nice. Good stuff there. Yes. All right. So when you get your group together at the office and you want to sing us a Touhyville Christmas song, give us a call at 219-866-4104. All right. Worst gift wrappers. They did a poll. How good or how bad are you at gift wrapping? About 2/3 of America said that they were good. 1 in 5 said they were somewhat bad. 1 in 10 said they were very bad at it.
Anybody say they're great at it?
I don't think that was a choice they gave them. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The people most likely to admit that they're terrible at wrapping presents are
men.
Older men living in the Midwest. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Yes, I absolutely fit into that category. I am one of the worst rappers in history.
Yeah, but there's to your credit or whatever it is, there's an easy art form to it. It's all lines. So I actually was so frustrated at not being able to do it. Do you remember Carson Perry Scott?
Sure.
Okay. So they advertised with me and I went in to get Ticketmaster and watched the girl one day. There was no one around. And I said, okay, I want you to show me how to gift wrap because you know what you're doing. And all it is a matter of not cutting extra. So you're screwed if you're cutting big pieces for a little gift.
Ding, 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 ding. That's me too.
Yeah.
I don't cut it down to size.
You do not want big stuff. because what you're going to do is like fold and crease. The whole thing is to crease it and then, yeah, but once you know how to do it, it's boom, boom, boom.
Yep. I have multiple issues. One,
are you talking about gift wrapping
right,
here?
that's
Or
for
you...
another day. Yes, call Dr. Phil in for another session this morning. Yes. So I'm a last minute wrapper.
That's never good because then you're, oh, she's out of the room. I got to quickly, or shoot, I forgot, and we're giving gifts away in 5 minutes. Can't do that.
So,
and you need a counter. You can't properly do it without a hard surface, I don't think.
Right. Because I've tried to do it on a bed multiple times, and it's it's hard to do. So here's part of the problem. Last couple of years, I've gone to Florida for Christmas. They tell you over and over and over again, do not put wrap presents in your luggage. So I always bring it down there unwrapped. So, and then I wrap when I get down there. Along what you're saying, though, now a lot of wrapping paper on the underside has lines, has a grid.
Okay, so if it has a grid, you've struck gold. Because then you can stay straight, with your lines. Yes. We appreciate that. I think that's a great creation.
My wrapping looks very similar to someone trying to fold a fitted sheet. And some tape. And, there's a piece sticking out over here. A little more tape.
Right.
Oh, there's a part that ripped. Let's cut off one little square, put it over that, and tape it on there. Sure, like a label on something. Yep, sure, that's me. Yes.
That's so funny.
Let's see here. Our friends over at Firkin Films saying good morning. That's and now I'm not gonna remember it, but it was the paranormal horror kaleidoscope boys.
Yes.
I apologize. Yes, but I know that was the name of their film company that does all the editing and stuff like that is Firkin Films. So good morning.
So they're the Ghost Chasers.
Yes, the Ghost Chasers. Yes.
Okay.
Gina says, now you need to share those cookies.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Sorry, but those are very special. We're not even putting them out in the public where other radio people can get to them.
Listen, if you can't get here in about 20 minutes, they're done.
No. I'm not inviting anyone. Don't try it. Nope. Like I said, radio people are scavengers. I'm not even years ago on Friday nights, we used to do a thing on a talk radio station I was on with restaurants where it was they would bring in dinner to me and my old partner. It's the only time the rest of the staff made it till 5 o'clock on a Friday at the radio station.
So funny.
Yeah, they all stuck around
Seriously?
for that. Yeah. Jason says, I'm so good at gift wrapping. You can ask my kids. Their presents are still in Walmart bags under the tree. So, he says, but I haven't even thought about Christmas shopping yet.
Wow.
Okay, so Gina asked me this yesterday. Okay. It's a riddle. Hey, can you say the 4 days of the week that start with T?
Let's start with T. Tuesday. The 4 days a week.
4 days a week.
Tuesday.
I'll help you because we're a team.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay. You want the other two?
Yeah.
Today and tomorrow. Boom!
Wow.
This drop.
Wow.
Am I right, Gina? Are we right? Did we get them?
Right. You are absolutely right. That's great.
Yes.
For you, Steve. I hate riddles. They hurt my brain.
There's
very little left.
I love riddles. Yeah.
Oh. Because then they give you the answer when you're stumped, and then you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
No, wait, stop it. Stop. What? No. Before my third cup of coffee, how dare you? What? And I hate the ones that you don't get. Have they ever given you a riddle?
Oh, yeah.
Riddle me this.
Right.
And then you go, wait, what?
Right.
Huh?
Right. Or I'll go.
Or you have to pretend, Oh yeah.
Right. You're like, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then you walk away and you're like,
What?
no
What
idea
just happened?
A shoe tied in a garbage bag.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
And then people go, get it? No. You just hurt my brain. And I've got more like lines that need Botox now, like everywhere.
Riddles like that always remind me of an episode of Scrubs, which I'm so excited. It's now officially coming back. They've announced it's officially coming back. So an episode of Scrubs where there's a guy from the lunchroom, like the cafeteria, and the janitor are always bugging the main character, Zach Braff. And he's like, guys, I'm way too busy today. I don't have time for you. So here, you can bother me when you answer this riddle. Come up with 30 cents, and one of them isn't a nickel. So they're the whole episode, they're trying to figure it out. They're trying to, and the guy goes, at one point, the one guy says to the other one, he goes, let's go to the library and check it out. He goes, library. He goes, oh, okay. So at the end, he explains to him, he goes, that no, it's a quarter and a nickel. And they go, no, you said one of them isn't a nickel. He goes, one of them isn't. One of them's a quarter. And the other guy looks at him. He goes, oh, man, your face is redder than a strawberry.
Jeez.
And it just, that one always cracks me up.
Yeah. But see, when they said, yeah, one isn't a nickel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't like those.
That's when you want to throw something at somebody. You're like, I just spent a week trying to figure this out. Get away from me. Yeah. But no, those mind twister riddles are fun though. They're good things. All right. So teachers always getting Christmas gifts at this time.
Yes.
And they always end up with a room full of like weirdo stuff that people have bought over the years. Like they probably have 12, world's best teacher mugs, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So someone asked 800 teachers about common gifts that they get this time of year. Okay. And which ones they love. Okay. Top 5. Packaged food like cookies or candy.
That's the stuff they don't want.
No, top 5 that they love.
They love.
They love.
Okay.
They love packaged food like cookies or candy.
Okay.
Personal items like a scarf or a coffee mug. All right.
Okay.
So they do like that.
I was going to say when you said they probably have a million of them, but still it's from every student. So that's means something.
All right. Classroom supplies. Always nice because there's a lot of those things they have to buy themselves personally. So, yeah.
Wow.
Cash or gift cards. Always nice.
Always
likes a cash or gift card. Who doesn't like a cash or gift card? And number 1, handwritten letters from their students. 52% said they like handwritten letters out of 800. Top gift they don't want?
Top gift they don't want. I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. You gave it to a teacher.
Wine?
Booze.
And that was quite the story since Harley got suspended that day.
Top
bringing
gift,
alcohol to school in 3rd grade.
Top gift they don't want to get is booze. Not everyone drinks, and it's also awkward to get alcohol from a child. So
that's what they said. But okay,
but
so
our school they wouldn't let you. Like,
but
yeah.
Also, it was because she loved Elvis, and one of my vendors had Elvis wine, and it was a collector's bottle of Elvis wine.
Right.
So I gave it to Harley to put in her backpack, and just said, "Give this to her with a great big bow on it." And she took it out, and it, got nailed, and called me crying from the front desk, and I'm like, "Oh, would you please already?" Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, but we laughed about it for years.
Yeah. And you did end up getting it to her. You stuck it into her car.
She goes, "I left my car open. Just stick it in there when you come get it, and you come sign off on Harley and get chastised for being, a sucky mom."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a sucky mom. Oh,
I know. It's not like I have anything better to do in my life than stop my day to go there and get rebuked by an assistant principal on why alcohol is inappropriate to bring to school if you're in third grade. Yeah. Leave it to me.
Listen, Dr. Phil recommended it.
You know as well as I do that you will be drunk tonight.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a good idea. Let's all get drunk.
Dr. Phil.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we've got today's Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day. Wait till you hear how this dumb criminal was caught. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, we got to give away some more T-shirts.
We do. We do.
So if the
yeah.
group is not going to call, I'm kind of sad, but that's all right.
Don't be sad, because I'm just going to tell you, yes,
Yeah.
we've had 3 people call in with songs this morning.
Yeah, they were all good.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
To you, you're very fun, and you love all the cheer and the good tidings
Yeah.
and the holly jolly and the Christmas and all that.
Yeah.
And I have been doing this forever. That was a big ask. I'm amazed we got anybody to do it. I love it. I love the residents of Touhyville.
So are you thinking we're going to get it, or are you thinking, if you're a gambling man?
What?
You think somebody's going to call from a group?
On the group? No. I don't think we're going to. No.
Okay.
So,
right.
But we could see. We could see. No. We could see. 219-866-4104. If a group does call in tonight, or today rather, today, I will I'll buy your dinner tomorrow night. If a group doesn't call in, I'm still going to buy your dinner tomorrow night.
Yep.
It's the Christmas party, so
Yes.
I guess I'm stuck either way. So, all right, stick around.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Vierk's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
This holiday season, make your home the envy of your neighborhood by shopping at Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique in Remington. Clark's has porch pots, wreaths, and centerpieces, sure to bring Christmas cheer to your home. Nothing spreads holiday cheer more than fresh floral arrangements from Clark's. And for that hard-to-shop-for person on your Christmas shopping list, spring and summer landscaping makes a perfect gift, and gift cards always come in the right size. This holiday season, make Clark's Cutting Edge and Floral Boutique your first stop for holiday cheer. 231 South in Remington.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
Go steer crazy with Ag Leader. From November 1st to December 31st, trade in your old steering system and receive up to $5,000 off a complete auto steer package, which includes the new InCommand Go 16 display. Act now and you'll also receive 50% off a TurnPath Unlock. Contact Peterson Ag Service, your local Ag Leader dealer at 765-314-3276 or stop by and see us in Remington to learn more about your trade-in options.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-507-9624. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-507-9624. That's 800-507-9624. Tax Relief Advocates, real solutions for real people. We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-507-9624. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-507-9624. That's 800-507-9624. Tax Relief Advocates, real solutions for real people.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
What is that?
Like you don't know. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Huh? What? Wake up! Don't want to sleep through your big day.
This happens every day.
It happens every day.
My word, what a gorgeous way to wake up.
Good morning, dinguses. Some days, don't you want to just wake up and say,
All right, ladies, buckle up, It's time.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thanks for hanging out this morning. You're on a fun time Thursday. Portions of which are brought to us by our friends over at George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. They are there with therapy services to ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org to find out all the different options that you have with George Aid. Also, like them on Facebook. Also want to mention our friends over at the Hilltop in Morocco. Visit the Hilltop. Let's see, today is Thursday, $1 domestic beers at the Hilltop on Thursdays. And play the high-low game with us for your chance to win a $25 gift certificate to the Hilltop in Morocco. All right. It's time now for the Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's dumb criminal comes to us from Alabama. Darian King and another person apparently took a Nissan Altima on Sunday and just drove off. Someone called the police. They spotted the car pulling into a church. The cops decided to stop the vehicle. Darian's passenger surrendered right away. But Darian decided to make a run for it and headed into a wooded area behind the church. For some reason, Santa was hanging out in the woods.
Oh, jeez.
This one happened to be one of Santa's helpers because he was a retired deputy in a Santa suit. He was volunteering for an event at the church. The deputy Santa saw Darian trying to sneak back towards the church and blend in with the crowd. He was able to catch up to him and detain him until the police arrived.
Wow.
Santa caught today's dumb criminal. I love it. Protect yourself from dumb criminals when Santa's not around to catch them with Precision Security. Hardware, locksmith, surveillance, and more. Call 219-866-7171. Key and digital entry access control, camera surveillance for your home or business. Find out more at pgr.glass. Click on Precision Security. You can also go and like Precision Security on Facebook to find out more about what they have to offer. That's Precision Security in Rensselaer, 219-866-7171.
Weather brought to you by Christine Bogan, your Edward Jones agent in Rensselaer.
Today, a 20% chance of snow after 5 p.m. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Tonight, a chance of drizzle, snow, and freezing rain before 5 a.m., then a 50% chance of snow after 5 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 28. Conditions may be hazardous with freezing temps and wet pavement. Please be careful, slow down, and use caution. Friday, snow showers likely, mainly before noon. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers, mainly before midnight. Mostly cloudy with a low around 21.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Kentland to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Morocco Classic Rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Two Tuies, no waiting.
Merry Christmas! What day is it? December 19th. Ooh, day. Time to start your Christmas shopping.
My Christmas shopping's done. I haven't even gotten to my shopping yet.
I got some Christmas shopping to do, you know?
You haven't even started yet.
It's a little early for that. It's a little early, but what the hell? It's not merely shopping. It's an experience.
Let's go shopping.
Oh, it's time! It's showtime!
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here. You got your shopping done? That'll be our poll question tomorrow, whether or not everybody's ready with their Christmas shopping. They got it all done. We'll do that tomorrow as our last one before we go off into our fun. Of course, Monday is a very special Touhyville Christmas special, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Our poll question today asking you, do you like dressing up in the holiday garb? You like wearing the shirts, the sweaters, all that good stuff? 65% say no. 35% say yes.
What say you?
Yeah, I do. I like to wear the stuff.
I do too.
Richie says, good morning to you both on this nippy Thursday morning. God bless. Thank you, Richie. We appreciate that. I like to wear the fun holiday stuff. And I like now that I have Touhyville Christmas shirts. Like that's fun to me. Like I love that. I have a Batman Christmas shirt. So I like that. There are a couple of them. I like my Chicago sweater. It's probably one of my favorite ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like the elf one. I have another Santa one that lights up, but I think it died finally after 10 years.
Tipsyelves.com is a great place to go.
Yeah, it's where you can find some really cool stuff. Yeah. So, so that's going to be like I like wearing all that stuff. So, and a few people throwing some pictures up on there, like we asked. So that's great. I love that.
Yes.
That some folks are throwing some pictures up on the Facebook page so that we could see their smiling faces in either their Touhyville Christmas shirts or other Christmas garb. So good stuff there. All right. So America is divided on the right way to eat a candy cane. Like, we don't have enough divisiveness in the country. The right way to eat a candy cane. Okay?
What?
A poll this month found that 42% of us
don't
never eat a candy cane. So what's the right way to eat a candy cane? 54% of us start with the straight end. 30% start with the curved end. 16% break them apart and eat them piece by piece. So what say you?
I hold on to the hook end and I suck on the straight end. The straight end. And okay, best candy cane flavors for you.
Oh, it's got to be like original, like peppermint. Like if I'm gonna have a candy cane, I want it to be a candy cane.
Really?
I want it to be a candy cane. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want it to be like
Skittles or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want it to be a candy cane.
Got it.
Which I do like all those others.
Are my favorites.
They have candy cane lifesavers? See, like I like all that stuff, but if I'm gonna have a candy cane, which I would be more in the not category, but yeah.
Not my favorite thing.
So no, not me either, really. But if I do have one, I mean I'm thinking back to when I was a kid, I hold the straight end as the handle. And the top is like where I like her.
That's shocking that you and I are total opposites.
Are you saying that facetiously?
Yes.
Yeah. It's just funny.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at the Kasanovich Umfleet family of McDonald's, sponsoring our smiling video. You can see our smiling faces right here on video. So visit your local McDonald's in Remington, DeMott, and in Rensselaer for all kinds of goodies for
And use the app for Pete's sake. You get a 50-cent double cheeseburger.
No reason not to.
Once a week. What the heck?
There is no reason not to use the app. I use it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. And I love what they do. They're just good folks over there. They just do stuff for the community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just really good stuff. So, all right. So you would think most people want to have a holiday heart, like a giving heart, you would think, but apparently there's a real condition called holiday heart.
What?
Okay. They say holiday heart is when too much drinking during the holiday season, because more people are going to parties and off and doing so they're drinking a little more heavily than normal, some folks, causes AFib and a regular heartbeat when your heart feels like it's fluttering.
Ooh, that's no.
It also happens when you're a Grinch. Your heart grows 3 times too big. That's not good. No. They say it's called this because it's more common this time of year, but it can also happen after a single weekend of binge drinking too. So just let's keep it safe, kids. Experts have known about it since the 70s. The technical term is alcohol-induced atrial arrhythmia. Stress, overeating, being dehydrated can also cause it. So the holidays are a perfect storm because of the stress, the overeating. You know, some people stress about getting together with their families and things like that, and seeing people that, you know, they don't want to, you know. I saw an interesting thing about this, not to, you know, bring it all down, you know.
No, that's that's my job.
No.
Why are you stepping on my toes, Steve?
But I do it in a different way. Bring it on down to Touhyville. So, no, but I saw a video where somebody's talking about this, the idea of that it's hard to go back to see old family that you haven't seen in a long time. Because even though you've changed and your life has changed, they don't see you that way. They don't see you different than the way you were before. So they're like, you know, they might say like, oh yeah, Steve, he's always, you know, lazy or whatever. And it's like, you know, no, I really haven't been lazy in about 10 years, you know, but, you know, I get it. I was like that way as a kid. And I'm not saying that for real. I'm just saying like that sometimes your family that you don't see for a long time still associate you with the old you, the young you, the little you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I hear you, and that's their problem.
I'm saying some people don't think that way, though. Some people, it's a stress of, I'm going to have to deal with this. I'm going to have to do this thing. And, you know, it's so there's that. So all that comes with the holidays. Being dehydrated, of course, is because, again, if you're drinking too much, you're not, you know, countering it with water and stuff, that you could have problems.
It's kind of like, that's why I don't understand, like, especially for a diabetic, like I'm always dehydrated. Like I always run that risk.
Oh yeah.
I have to drink, and you see how much I drink, and still it's probably, if I talk to my doctor, she'd be like, drink more.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's always like, because our skin gets dry and, you know, and stuff like that. So
and what do they say about plates full of cookies?
Indulge, right. Gary and Renee tried to kill me this morning. No, but I can't imagine. That's why most of the time, the first time I drank, probably, other than when I had a sip of Carlos, like when we went on that.
Yeah, but ordering a drink.
It's been 2 years, maybe.
At least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say more than that. I would say more like 4 or 5. And
I had a sip and you know, a few sips of like the hot chocolate that was spiked, and then.
But you had your martini.
Then I had my martini. It did nothing.
Yeah.
Didn't. I was surprised.
Yeah.
But I don't really. I don't have the room for it. Like it's it's a caloric sugar grab.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just wonder. I wonder in this country, not to get on some soapbox, but I really wonder if we stopped drinking alcohol, how people's health would like turn around.
Oh, that is so funny.
I do though.
You feel stupid.
Okay. Enough of my stupid suggestions. Bye.
No, I get what you're saying though. Yeah.
I just say because it's such a culturally accepted thing. And I still remember, because I hadn't drank till I was like 26, 27 years old. other than like a couple times sips, like, but I couldn't have told you the difference between sangria and whiskey. Like I knew nothing about it. But I couldn't believe when I came out of like a Jewish Orthodox culture and like went into the world of like college and stuff like that, how much pressure there is. It's like,
to drink?
No, are you sure I can't get you? How about I get you now? Would
Oh,
you like
really?
now? How about now? How about now? No, I'm okay. I'm okay with my Coke. And it used to be every 5 seconds. No, let me get you this. Do you like stuff that's sugary? Do you like, what is it about this that you don't like? I can make you something. How about a Jello shot? Like, I was like, I don't drink.
Here's the thing. For years and years and years.
Yeah.
It didn't make any difference to me.
Yeah.
I would rather have a Coke. I didn't like the taste of beer. Hard liquor, I wanted to be the one driving. I liked being the one driving. I liked being in control, so I didn't worry about that.
Right.
Like, it just wasn't for me. Now I've found beer that I like the taste of, so I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So it's a different thing though.
Yeah.
But yeah, for years, but I never felt pressure. I guess my group of friends knew me as that guy, and they were fine with me being the designated driver.
Yeah.
My thing was always, though, as a designated driver, I will gladly drive everybody. But when I'm ready to go, the night's over. I'm not, because you're drunk and now you want to have crazy time till 3 a.m. I don't want to do that. Okay? I'm not doing that. Listen, it's midnight. It's time for pancakes at Denny's. Let's go.
Right.
Everybody, get in the wagon. Let's go. Anyway, so this holiday heart, the good news is it's temporary. The flutter goes away if you hydrate and limit your drinking. But it could be serious. So if you run into any of that, please get checked out. Stuff.
Yeah.
We want you back here, in the new year, of course. So I saw this and it made me laugh. With all the different kinds of movies that are coming out, and we've seen all kinds of different ways of doing Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Imagine if we did Christmas, the action movie, in a world where a savior is born and comes to fight off all evil. In a jet.
Mary's on a mission. I'm guessing that her water broke.
Oh my gosh.
No one knows her infant would someday sit on heaven's throne. Highway to the manger zone.
Oh.
Ride a donkey to the manger zone. This stable will be fine. There's no room at the inn tonight. Mary's like, Joseph, what the heck? You could have put the room on Priceline. Highway to the manger zone. We're better than a manger for a newborn goat.
Oh my God. That was great.
That's fun stuff. All right.
So now we need a caller for a t-shirt.
Yes. Sing your own song. 219-866-4104. We need someone to call us up and sing a song, a Christmas song, holiday song, where you insert Touhyville t-shirt into the song somehow, and you will win yourself a Touhyville t-shirt. Good stuff there. 219-866-4104. All right. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Corleen Miller.
Hi, Corleen. How are you? You ready to sing for your shirt?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. Go ahead.
Jingle bells, Christmas is on its way. Time to wear your Touhyville shirt on that special day.
Hey, love it, Corleen. Very nice, very nice. All right, you want to pick up your shirt in at the station in Rensselaer? Or you want us to send it to you?
I can pick it up.
Okay. All right. What size you need?
Large.
Large. All right. We will have it up at the front for you. Thank you, and have yourself a Merry Christmas.
You too.
Bye-bye.
That was
That's
great.
That's fantastic. I love it, love it, love it, love it. What a great, fun day that we've had with folks singing.
You know who you
People
sounded
bringing
like
us
there?
Cookies. What?
You sounded like what's her name on SNL that used to fall into the
Her.
yeah, when you went love it, love it, love it.
Oh,
Mary Catherine.
Oh, Mary Catherine Gallagher, Molly
Yep.
Shannon. Yeah.
Yep, Molly
Oh,
Shannon.
that's funny. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought
love
that.
it, love it, love it.
Oh my! Oh, that was fun.
That was my favorite skit of SNL.
Was it really?
That and Cha Cha Boochie.
Yeah, that's what I would have
Cha-Cha
thought would be
Boochie
your
roll call.
favorite. Yeah. So if you wrote down the other one and I wrote down the Cha Cha Boochie, we would have lost the Newlywed Game again.
Uh-oh.
We keep losing the Newlywed Game.
Yeah, we will not win that game.
No.
Just saying.
But even though we know each other so well, but those things are not things that we know. Like I know so much about you. I know you inside out. You know, like
but they're close enough. Like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But if you had to write down a one answer, you know, like for me it'd be easy. Like what if they said your favorite superhero? Like that would be so easy.
Right, but
You
they
know, like-
wouldn't. They do things like, "Where's the craziest place you made whoopee?" And you're like, "Uh-oh," you know,
Craziest.
the bed.
Yeah. I mean, the kids were home. I mean, you know, we hid in the closet. I mean, I don't know. All right. There's a thing going all over TikTok. It's going viral. What do men really want for Christmas?
Okay.
They say that men are basic. So this is going viral on TikTok.
Gift guides for men always make it seem like they're for men that have just spawned in, like it's their first day on planet Earth. Things like a water bottle, a wallet, a jacket, perhaps some underwear. I saw one that was saying every man needs a good razor. Is he new here?
I love that.
I see New Year.
That is fantastic. Yes. If you look
Yes.
at like magazines and like the gift guide for the everyman,
Right,
like, you know, get him a tie. Like, you know,
Is he new here?
Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, he would love a razor. Yeah. Oh, that's
That was fantastic.
That is so funny. Oh my goodness, I love it.
Yeah, that
I
was good.
absolutely love it. Let's see what else we got. What do you typically put on top of your Christmas tree?
Oh,
So I would say the typical would be star.
bow.
That would be like the number one I would think would be star, right?
Really?
People put a star on their tree? Isn't that like the
Isn't that like, what are
cliche?
you stuck in the 40s?
Wow. Wow. Okay.
I
Yeah.
have a bow
Yeah.
with like a bow with crazy lights, like blinkies, and then I have a top hat with blinkies.
Yeah. 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 The blinky like branch things are
But
cool. I
here,
love those.
I would love to do an angel, which again is like a throwback, right? But they all look pissed off. I've never seen I've never seen a happy angel ever. Since becoming a Christian, I've never seen a happy angel.
By the way, Pissed Off Angels playing at Lollapalooza this year at Grant Park. So make your plans to head
Am
out there.
I right? They look like they're mad.
They're somber.
It's the angry angel.
They're somber. They're watching over the baby. It's somber baby.
Like this though.
What in the world?
Yes, in the world. Look at any angel. Find me an angel that actually looks like like welcoming.
hilarious.
Find me an angel
Now-
topper that doesn't make
now-
me look like I'm scared to be under the tree.
Now I'm looking. Now I'm trying to find.
Look at all the
like,
faces.
Yeah.
Like I love a good cherub. Like it's like, oh, like I have Yadros in the house and the cherubs are all like angelic.
Yeah.
They don't make that kind of face up at the top. It's like once it's over 4 feet tall, they're like crotchety. It's the crotchety angry angel topper.
Oh my goodness, angry angels! I love it. That's fantastic.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
Find me one that we'd buy because I tried when I first got into trees and all that stuff, and then you know as I've changed to different trees and motifs and all that, I've tried to find a happy angel or a beautiful angel or a glorious angel.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I mean,
don't they look like get off the lawn?
I see a few
Right.
serious ones. Yeah.
Or
Like,
take your shoes off. You're walking on my carpet.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. You know, the ones I'm all looking at, they all look like they're judging us for having presents. This is not the reason for the season.
Right.
So we're trying. This is. I don't know why you're all about.
Right.
Is that? Did Jesus ride a bike to Christmas? I don't think he did.
Right.
No, I don't think that's what he cared about.
Right.
Do you think he was in the manger going, "Oh, I didn't get an Xbox"? Do you think that's what Jesus was all about? They're all the judging
Jesus
angels.
suffered. That's why he got frankincense and myrrh.
Oh, do you know why he was born? Yeah, so the Jews could kill him. Is that what you're thinking about here with your bicycle?
Oh my God. Oh. I'll grab my stuff. I gotta go check on something.
My. All right, everybody. That is going to do it for us over on 98 Gold WIBN. Thank you guys that called in and sang. I absolutely love that today. That was one of my favorites. Thank you guys so much. Over on WLQI, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we've got pizza quiz, and then we will end on a high note. So stick around.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Just ahead of today's game between the Big Box Store and Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer. Tom, on paper, it looks like it's going to be a great matchup.
Thanks, Bill. You're right. This matchup between the Big Box Store and Kim's Hardware and Lumber should be one for the ages. The box store on paper might appeal to some, but Kim's Hardware and Lumber comes into this contest led by the wily veteran Fred Kim. He's been leading Kim since 1987, and he's pretty much seen it all. This Kim's roster is packed with proven winners like Paint from Richards Paint. They might be a small regional Florida company, but they're keeping your money in the U.S. and you're getting a signature paint for a signature look. Plus, Kim's has everything you need to get your home looking the way you want it and to keep it that way. With great plumbing and electrical departments, as Fred Kim told me a little bit ago, they've got you covered from the roof to the basement. So let's head back to the studio.
Thanks, Tom. This matchup will be one for the ages and should be legendary.
Jasper County REMC members, think your Christmas decorations put the Griswolds to shame? Is your home lit up so much that it can be seen from outer space? If you think your home is the best decorated in your neighborhood, then Jasper County REMC wants to see your decorations during their Christmas decorating contest. Your decorating skills could land you a great prize. To enter, email a photo of your property along with your name and address to Jasper REMC at jasperremc.com by midnight December 13th. Entries will be posted to Facebook and voting begins December 16th. Every like on your photo counts as a vote, and the winner will be announced on December 27th. Entries are limited to Jasper County REMC members only, but voting is open to everyone. So be sure to share and tell your friends and family to vote for you. And please do not submit photos of a property you do not own. Visit Jasper County REMC on Facebook for official rules.
Step into a holiday paradise at Another Season, where the spirit of Christmas surrounds you with an array of delightful finds. From sumptuous charcuterie delights that bring joy to every gathering, to exquisite custom signs that add a personal touch to your space. Wrap yourself in style with chic denim jackets or enhance your glow with their exclusive jewelry collection. Don't forget to explore their new patch bar featuring charming Christmas patches, perfect for customizing your gifts. Visit Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont, now with extended hours to make your holiday shopping truly magical. Discover the joy of giving at Another Season, where every gift tells a story.
Are you ready for a mouthful of deliciousness? The Good Table in Kentland is bringing back the crave-worthy pizza. Straight to your doorstep, yes, we deliver. Available Thursdays through Sundays between 4 and 8 p.m. A minimum order of $20 for out-of-town deliveries with a $1.50 delivery fee in town and $5 out of town. Call 219-474-3245. The Good Table. Good food, good friends, good times, and now good pizza delivered straight to your door.
A new survey highlights how criminals are targeting consumers this holiday season. With more, here's Kathy Stokes, Director of Fraud Prevention Programs at AARP.
Our latest survey finds that 82% of U.S. consumers have faced fraud this year, from gift cards and online shopping scams to phishing attempts disguised as delivery notifications. Fraud comes in many forms, and the tactics are always evolving.
Stokes has some advice on how to stay safe.
If you receive a gift card with no balance on it, call the number on the back of the card to see if the issuer can help you recover the funds. If you're traveling for the holidays, invest in a virtual private network app or VPN to help keep you safe when you're at an airport or a coffee shop on your phone. And only use peer-to-peer payment apps with people you know. And if you've been targeted by fraud, the Fraud Watch Network at AARP offers free support to help you report the crime and begin recovery.
Learn more at aarp.org/holiday scams 2024.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer. Here's Russ Martin.
The family of Kiwi Haro Ortega and Dolores Marino Ortega had a residence fire late Tuesday night in Benton County. The parents and 3 of their children made it out safely with the help of firefighters and Good Samaritans using a ladder. Unfortunately, their 11-year-old daughter, Juliana Haro Ortega, passed away. Survivors were taken to Lafayette hospitals with unknown injuries. The cause of the fire and the condition of the remaining victims were not known last night. We held our once-a-month interview with Rensselaer Central School Superintendent Kurt Craig yesterday about 2 incidents that took place there that we previously reported to you. He had these additional comments.
We always take these threats seriously. Sometimes students say things that they probably shouldn't say. They sometimes don't understand the seriousness of what they say. But we take all of those serious. But I do want people to know that we're not going to ever do anything that puts our kids at risk. So if we think kids are at risk, we're going to take appropriate steps.
Listen to the entire interview with Superintendent Craig on our websites. Click on the news link and the Newsmakers tab. Joseph Corcoran, the man found guilty of murder in the deaths of his brother, his sister's fiancé, and 2 other men in 1997, was the first person put to death at the Michigan City State Prison since 2009. The lethal injection took place around midnight Wednesday. Corcoran's attorneys appealed his case several times, saying he was a paranoid schizophrenic. Several groups were outside the prison on Tuesday, showing that they were against the death penalty. The person who has the last say in capital punishment being administered was Governor Holcomb, who issued a statement that read, in part, quote, "The case has been reviewed several times in the past 25 years, including 7 times by the Indiana Supreme Court and 3 times by the U.S. Supreme Court," unquote. 2 DeMotte women were arrested after a duplex resident called town police stating a bullet from a gun had been fired from next door, passing into his residence. Preliminary charges were filed against 38-year-old Jenna Robertson. The complainant also stated Robertson had entered his unit of the duplex without permission, but left before police arrived. In a press release from DeMotte police, they said they discovered in the unit where the shot had come from a gun cabinet that had been forced open and 2 guns belonging to a now incarcerated man were removed. Law enforcement said Robertson and a second female, 30-year-old Yvette Sandoval, admitted to forcing the gun cabinet open and that the gun had gone off while handling it. Jenna Robertson was charged with the felonies of criminal recklessness with a firearm, theft of a firearm, and residential entry. Yvette Sandoval was charged with the felonies of theft of a firearm and obstruction of justice. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer, is available 7 days a week. They provide high-quality, quick service and a satisfaction guarantee. EGC offers a 1-year labor warranty and a 10-year manufacturer warranty on all new installs. With routine maintenance and expertise, EGC will ensure warm winters and cool summers. Call Brady Eagle 219-335-9575 for a free estimate. Residential or commercial, EGC is your independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
73-year-old Steve Reimers of DeMotte passed away on Saturday, December 14th. Visitation will take place at Bethel Christian Reformed Church today from 9 a.m. until 11 a.m. Funeral services for Steve Reimers will follow promptly at 11 o'clock, with Pastor Jeremy Osterhaus officiating. Burial will be private. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMotte has been entrusted with the arrangements. 79-year-old Mary Jane Janie Mitchell of Wheatfield passed away on December the 8th. Friends may call from 11 a.m. until 1 o'clock on Saturday, December 21st at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Funeral services for Mary Jane Janie Mitchell will be at Boersma Funeral Home at Wheatfield on Saturday at 1 o'clock with Pastor Mike Dillon officiating. Boersma Funeral Home entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to Riley's Children's Hospital. 56-year-old Michael L. Kessinger of DeMott passed away on December 17th. Friends may call from 10 a.m. until noon on Monday, December 23rd at Boersma Funeral Home in Wheatfield. Services for Michael Kessinger will be held at Boersma Funeral Home at noon on Monday. Interment will be in St. John Cemetery. Boersma Funeral Home Wheatfield entrusted with the arrangements. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Kankakee Valley High School Band. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by McCool's Auto and Diesel in Morocco.
Today, a 20% chance of snow after 5 p.m. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Tonight, a chance of drizzle, snow, and freezing rain before 5 a.m., then a 50% chance of snow after 5 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 28. Conditions may be hazardous with freezing temps and wet pavement. Please be careful, slow down, and use caution. Friday, snow showers likely, mainly before noon. Cloudy and breezy with a high near 35. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers, mainly before midnight. Mostly cloudy with a low around 21.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center. Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right. Where's my button? Whoop. It is time now for the pizza quiz. Brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Sorry, I was having a phone issue, so I was distracted. Now I got us here. Hi, you're caller number 7. Who's this?
Hi, it's Tracy Faker.
Hi, Tracy. How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
Good. Let's see if we can get you a pizza this morning. So a little while ago, we were talking about how people like to eat candy canes. Some people, start at the top. Some people start at the bottom. But what percentage of people said they never eat candy canes? 42%, 52%, or 62%? What percentage of people said they never eat candy canes? 42, 52, or 62%? What do you think?
42.
Yes! Woo! Yay! All right. Were you listening or did you guess?
I guess.
Yeah, that's good. Listen.
I just got in the car.
Sometimes guessing works. That's fine. All right. Hold on a second. We'll get your info and get you a pizza. All right. We will try and get a winner again tomorrow, whether it's by guess or by listening. Doesn't matter. As long as you get it right, you win. Hold on. winner on the pizza quiz. She wants a
Mhm.
winner every day on the pizza quiz.
I do.
Before we wrap things up, a resident of Touhyville celebrating their birthday today, Julie Malone. Happy birthday, Julie Malone!
Happy birthday.
Yes. So, all right. That is going to do it for us. But before we leave, we will end on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is brought to us by Artist Unknown.
Oh.
However, I liked it.
All right.
So here we go. Patience visited me, and it reminded me that good things take time to come to fruition and grow slowly with stability. Peace visited me, and it reminded me that I may remain calm through the storms of life, regardless of the chaos surrounding me. Hope visited me, and it reminded me that better times lay ahead, and it would always be there to guide and uplift me. Humility visited me, and it reminded me that I may achieve it not by trying to shrink myself and make myself less, but by focusing on serving the world and uplifting those around me. Kindness visited me, and it reminded me to be more gentle, forgiving, and compassionate toward myself and those surrounding me. Confidence visited me, and it reminded me to not conceal or suppress my gifts and talents in order to make others feel more comfortable, but to embrace what makes me, me. Focus visited me, and it reminded me that other people's insecurities and judgments about me are not my problem, and I should redirect my attention from others back to me. Freedom visited me, and it reminded me that no one has control over my mindset, thoughts, and well-being but me. And love visited me, and love visited me, and it reminded me that I need not search for it in others as it lies within me.
Oof.
Good one.
All right, save that one. Yeah, I want to print that. Yeah, I want to put that up somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in big bold letters and put it up somewhere here at the station. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Good.
All right. Well, if you missed any of the show, you missed out on some fun. So check it out on the podcast and Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, our own WLQI and 98 Gold apps. Also, you can watch us on video. You can watch the whole show on video anytime you want. On Facebook, on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really does help us out. We would appreciate that.
And be looking. We get to meet the $1,000 winner today.
Yes, we're excited about that.
We're very excited about that.
Yes. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get pictures up and stuff. So thank you guys so much for listening. Thanks to the folks that called in and sang this morning.
That was
love
fun.
that. Yes. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself a phenomenal Thursday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 The